myself. Hello, Murzimians Kestronathians and all other creatures of Zydone. Thank you for showing up. And hello, Echobit. It's really nice to have you here. But as always, I'm going to introduce my my wonderful party members for today's Dungeons and Dragons, or Titans of Murzim campaign, rather. Hello to Clyde, Jesse, the one and only.
Yee-hoo.
Hello, Dove. Hello to Imdor the bear, who is currently muted. I am not sure why, but hello. Welcome, and thank you for joining us. All right, he's muted. And hello, James Arnis, a returning character from last time.
What it do?
But anyways, so last time that we played, these individuals, part of the IMA, who, or their party name being the IMA, decided to finally, they decided to blow up an entire fleet, and in doing so landed on an island. Let me actually get that island for you real quick, because I did not draw it. So I do apologize for having to use AI, but you know, AI, it's a phenomenal little thing. Dove, I know that you don't necessarily like it, but we're still gonna throw it in there anyways. Just for a little bit. And do that, John. Like, yeah. And then bring that all the way down here. Alright. So, with that being said, you guys do wake up on a ship. On a island that seems to be overgrown by woods and jungles. I will go ahead, and if you guys are watching on, through my YouTube, I will go ahead and turn off my cam so that way you guys can see exactly what's happening. Alright. Do you guys wish to do anything, or is Imdor going to speak? Is he still alive?
On crash landing on an island, the first thing James would do is, get up, rub his eyes a little bit, take a look around, and really hope there's not a savage sitting over him ready to eat him, as what could happen on random islands.
Clyde,
Is there anything I notice?
Yeah, Clyde is going to wake up and be like, where are we? Shit, what happened? Shut the fuck up? Where's George?
You know what? Just because of that, because I entirely forgot about George last time. You see in the distance a boy wash up on the shore. I'm not going to separate a man from his child, nor am I going to kill off a child in this campaign for no undeserving reason.
George made it.
This child rolls over.
Oh my god, I'm a terrible parent.
This child rolls over and starts coughing.
Yeah. That was really interesting. Why was there a giant explosion? I don't understand why there was a giant explosion. Why was there a giant explosion? It's just absolutely wild that there was a giant explosion. The giant explosion.
As he
I
passes out.
don't know the reason.
As he passes out once more.
You gotta check his vital signs.
You can clearly tell that he is alive. The only thing that is strange is he's not absolutely chatting your ear off.
Looks like old boy needed a rest. There.
Seems like the first time in forever that this man has shut up.
You know, it kind of feels lonely without George's voice in the background. Ember, why don't you start chatting it up so that we can have some noise again?
I will say, Imdor is surprisingly talkative this session. It's almost annoying how much he's talking. Like, nah, goddamn.
I mean, we'll be quiet. You always got something to say.
All right, James. James, is there anything you want to do other than look for savages? Which, by the way, go ahead and roll me a. I need to close out of all that. I need to open up D&D Beyond because for whatever reason this thing didn't keep all my tabs open. But do you want to? Well, can you go ahead and roll me a perception check?
Sure. What do we got? Game log. 28.
James, you notice something about this location. It seems as though the mountainous area around you seems to lead very far inland. It seems like a very large island that you guys are standing on. In case anybody at home is wondering the size of this island, and as we do have two people from this country, the island, for real world comparison, is roughly the size of Great Britain, or the English island.
So what I know, looking at the map of the region that I would have prior knowledge of, would I be able to discern that we're at that larger island that's south of the main landmass, or is this still up in the air?
So it's. Go ahead, roll me a history check. Roll me history and survival.
Okay. History was a 7, and survival is a 12.
James, the dice seem to not favor your survivability today. So, James, you would not be able to tell this, though. Clyde, go ahead and roll me one. Or do you?
Are you trying to give me the roll survival?
Yes. Well, survival and history.
Well, my history is amazing.
I can tell just the highest. The absolute highest.
Indeed. Clyde.
I do apologize to everybody currently hearing my AC go off. Oh no, indeed, Dove.
My skills. You said survival, right?
Correct.
How's the 27 look?
Oh, damn. All right. What about history? I'm curious
Oh, this will be
about
the
your
fun part.
history check.
3.
Okay.
That's exactly what's expected.
So you guys forget everything that I said about the size of the island. You also have no idea where the fuck you are.
But that's survival.
I'm back.
Imdor, you go ahead and roll me a history and survival. It's
Okay.
not looking too hot for the party currently. Zarius, who I entirely forgot I put right there. There you are. Let me move you over here.
26 for history.
26 for history and your survival. Also, as well, you guys
Say
do
again,
see,
you got cut off.
go ahead, roll me a survival check. As well, on top of, shut the fuck up being there. I don't know. George. Yeah, that's his name, George.
George.
That's an 8.
Oh, lordy. You also notice that a very large armored man does wash up on the shore as well.
Kind of looks like a space marine. Is legally distinct.
Yes, indeed. That absolutely is the case. A legally distinct space marine. Well, not
I go
space
over
marine.
and check the health of the washed up body. See if they're awake.
They start
Finally
coughing.
awake.
They start coughing up water that magically spurts through their armor. You can't see inside because I didn't draw it. But Zarius, what are you gonna say?
What?
He was just checking on your vitals. You just washed up on a very large island that is covered in jungle.
In Jangle?
Jungle.
Oh.
You good, bro?
Where the fuck am I? And stop touching me.
This man who is unknown to you is currently in front of you, though you do see your other two party members beside you.
Hey,
Do
I'm
we
just
know who he is?
making sure you're alive.
No, you two do.
Space marine looking guy.
Legally distinct, not space marine.
The-
What are
For
you
legal reasons, you look.
There's no space
Yeah.
marines here. You're fucking tripping, dude.
you say anything without clarifying, they will slap you over so hard.
Yeah, they are a legally distinct, not space marine.
I'm a ground.
Okay, so we know who he is.
Yes,
We know.
the only people who don't know each other here are Zarius and James.
I get up a little put off from the negativity, despite trying to check the aliveness of the body ahead of me. I step away and I, continue surveying the area around us, trying to get my bearings.
Well,
What am I
Imdor,
doing?
Imdor, you look around, and for some reason, this area gives you a sense of familiarity. You at least are able to figure out that this is the southern island within the Malaysian Empire.
Do I know if this place is habited or not?
Yes, you would know that it is very much so inhabited, and the people of this area just so happen to really like music.
Okay. Good to know.
A name for this island does come to mind, and something about it just sounds musical. It's like Atix or something like that.
Okay. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything that we might need.
What specifically would you be looking for? Because there's a lot of things you might need.
Is there anything that I mean, I know it's probably a lot of debris from all the ships, but is there anything that looks out of place, like weird?
A couple of intact barrels do look a bit strange to you, but they're nothing that's like out of the ordinary necessarily, especially with a shipwreck happening where you guys currently are.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, guys, I have no idea where we are. Are we good? Any injuries?
So what did the 27 survival reveal? Just like that we're on an island?
You'll learn here in a second.
Okay.
It's
Well-
not. It's something that will help you in the long run, but it's not a. It's not a.
Did anybody roll good in survival? Did anybody roll really high in survival?
Yes, one person did.
Yes.
Okay.
I will roll survival now.
Roll survival and history for me.
And history?
Yep. All right.
Roll or survival was bad.
Could I actually use
Well,
my
Zarius, you have no idea where the fuck you are.
Sounds like a great idea.
Wow. All right. That's always fun. Go ahead.
Wait, where'd it go? Oh, did I get rid of that skill?
What skill?
Never mind. I was gonna lucky. I think I got rid of lucky. I can't remember if I did or not. I can't find it on my character sheet.
Let me help you look for that real quick.
'Cause I know I had it. I was gonna use lucky to re-roll my my survival to see if I can get a better score.
That won't necessarily matter because someone did roll high.
Okay.
But yeah, all right. So let's continue with this. What do you guys want to do? Like, I know you guys were looking around, but is there anything
Are we, like,
in particular?
What's in the barrels?
Do you decide to open one up?
Wait.
Yeah.
Clyde did a 27 investigation check. Sorry, survival check. I think part of that is checking for food resources and tracks on the island. And if the barrels aren't something that you would survive off of, I think you would know. Like if it's like gunpowder, poisons.
You definitely would know that it is. You could call it a poison. By definition, it is a poison, but one regularly used by humans, by all creatures, rather.
It's got to be the barrels from the ship we just fucking blew off of.
Yeah. Clyde's like, well, shit. Get to open them door. You want a drink? I want a drink.
I'll have a drink.
Opening it up, you realize that this entire barrel was full of a strange brew called the what was it? What did I call it? The potion of confidence, or
Liquid courage.
yeah, liquid courage.
Oh my gosh, it's all brown shit.
No, it's alcohol. Yeah, Clyde just sticks his head in there and begins slurping.
To put it like
Free beer.
be grog.
Yeah.
Can I use my water skin to take a to fill me up a container of it?
By all means, yes, you can.
Good
Sweet.
luck with that.
Who needs water?
Yeah, I guess so.
Can I roll an investigation and like do like a look around,
Yeah, go ahead.
see if I see anything?
Go ahead, roll me an investigation.
I see shit.
What did you roll? Yeah, you
I see nothing.
notice that this potion of liquid courage seems to be very, very strong.
Nice.
That being said, anybody who took a drink from the potion of liquid courage, you get you subtract 1 from your intelligence temporarily, and add +2 to charisma.
Nice.
Oh, what time of day? Can we tell how far the sun is from Sutton?
Oh yes, it is the either late afternoon or early morning. So sometime around sunset or sunrise. Since you guys lost your bearings, you don't necessarily know whether it's sunset or sunrise.
Very well.
We're still all soaking wet, right?
Yes, you are indeed.
So what's the move, team? We
I
wait here
suggest
and
to the group
risk
maybe we should.
sunset.
I was gonna say maybe we should go a little bit inland, and start a fire and try to get all these wet clothes dried off.
Okay.
I'm amenable to this.
So moving inward. So if you guys do this, moving inwards, you notice that there is a very lush jungle. Let me with ruins
Since I
scattered.
rolled good on my history, would I know the
The
what type
history
of
this?
animals are on this island?
No, you would not. Though you would notice. Let me add this one as well. Because I forgot to add all of these. Let me add this one real quick. Alright, so walking into the jungle, you guys do notice that the oh, come on. You guys do notice that around you seems to be ruins. Written all around them seems to be musical notes. Clyde, you wouldn't notice this. But they seem to be written with musical notes, and there appears to be glowing mushrooms on the ground.
And I use wait, let's see, do I have it prepared? Detect magic to test the ruins or mushrooms?
Yes, you can. You absolutely can. Doing detect magic on... Which one are you going to do?
The mushrooms first, since you're glowing.
Alright. Doing detect magic on the mushrooms...
Before. Okay.
well, go ahead.
I was gonna say before that, I'm gonna be letting the party know that we're still we're actually in our Malaysian Empire. We should be careful about how we use magic.
Fair enough.
So, casting detect magic on this, you notice that this... While typically it would appear like as a glowing radiance or something like that, this one appears to sing out to you, playing very vibrant and choral music, almost like it's singing an opera by itself.
But I can tell this is a magic of sorts.
Yes, you absolutely can.
I see. Who wants to be the one to touch it? Because I ain't doing it.
Does my survival, so I keep bringing it up. Should I roll a new one?
No, you should not.
Okay.
I'll
got a
touch
question.
it. I'll touch it.
I've got a question.
Clyde, wait 1 second. Clyde, do you want to do anything?
Yeah, what does my survival check reveal about it?
Your
Or,
survival check.
what would I be able to...
Your survival check, it tells you that this will give voice to the voiceless. This will turn any sort of mundane object into art.
Well, shit, I got an idea. Anybody have a spare weapon lying around?
No.
I'll take out one of my arrows, and I'm
I've got
gonna
my-
cover it in the mushroom.
No. I have something. I'll give you my I'll give you my longsword that makes me feel powerful.
Oh, the one that makes you feel badass?
Yeah.
I thought we sold those. You know what? No, we didn't. Okay, Clyde's gonna take that longsword, pick up one of the mushrooms, and start smearing the mushroom all over the sword.
Clyde, as you touch the mushroom, you notice that the glove that you touched it with seems to start, not necessarily glowing, but seems to be covered in what looks to be paint, coming out to a beautiful masterpiece. As well, Imdor, whenever that mushroom touches the blade, it seems to do almost nothing visually. But you can tell that when holding it, hearing the voices inside of it, all of which are pleasant and calm, you notice that instead of it making you feel badass, it gives you clarity.
Okay. Is it considered cursed now or no?
Cursed is the wrong word, but technically,
Enchanted?
yeah, I guess enchanted would be the better. It's not cursed for you. Let me just put it that way.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, Clyde's gonna be like, well, y'all should help me collect these things. I think they're pretty damn valuable. And, I don't know what's happening with, the sword there, Emdor, but, tell me how it goes.
hold up. Imdor, I will message you privately telling you what it does. There you are.
Come back. Oh, what happened?
So, Clyde now has the Mona Lisa for a glove, and Emdor's sword can now talk to him, and we whisper sweet nothings into his ear about how much of a hairy, muscly man he is.
Okay. What did you cast, James?
Detect magic.
I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use divine sense. And I want to see if
I just messaged you what it does.
you message me. Bruh, that is okay.
Thank you, Dove. I'm really glad to have a fan of the show. I appreciate that so much. But yeah, what do you think about that?
It doesn't say what, like, is it a 16, a 14, a 15, or is it?
It's your. Hold up. Let me. Pull up your
It's my
character sheet.
charisma, right?
One second. Let me. All right. There you go.
Okay, so it goes up whenever my charisma goes up, right?
No, your spell save DC.
My spell save. Okay. Um, can I can I can I use my divine sense on these ruins?
Yes, you can.
I'm
Casting
gonna
divine sense. You notice that these temples or these ruins seem to be imbued with the holiness of music, uh, all of which seem to be old temples of an ancient deity, one not worshipped in these lands anymore.
Okay.
Does anybody else want to do anything?
Yeah. Clyde's gonna look at his glove. It's all painted and pretty, and he's gonna go back to the thing he was gonna do first and like, cover an arrow, a singular arrow with it.
Okay. So doing so, you now the arrow gets covered. Well, the arrow looks again like a beautiful masterpiece.
Amazing. How much do you
now,
think I can sell this for? That's all you.
you now have a artistic arrow,
God damn it. Love it.
and I just messaged you something.
Okay.
Well, I guess you wouldn't have that, but
It's a one-time use type of thing.
Yeah.
Do any of the ruins contain like rooms, or they're all just like leftover bits of buildings?
you can't. So none of you guys can tell if there are any if there's any runes in this. Though you do see markings of music and stuff like that.
Can any of us, do any of y'all have knowledge of music, or is this foreign to us all?
No, I don't got any music knowledge per se. Now my pa played a mean bagpipe, you know. And my mama did the fiddle. But these mushrooms are good, and you should eat them if you can't speak.
Can I take my cartographer tools and like put paper over the ruins and like do a rubbing to record the music so I could have it for later?
Sure. I mean,
Cool.
you can. For sure.
Once we get to civilization, we can find someone who knows music who might know more about it.
Or you could do other things.
Okay.
There are
Are
definitely
there certain
other
Are there
things you can
certain
do.
notes that are like highlighted? You said that there's some like that were like glowing.
No, I didn't say that.
Okay.
So for you, you notice that these. Actually, I'm going to paint a better picture for you. Whenever you walk into these ruins, casting Divine Sense, what you see is the building complete, not ruins anymore. And where the cracks break the musical notes, you notice that they wrap around the entire thing as well. In the center, you notice an organ that is missing.
Okay. Is there any sort of like start place in place for these musical notes? Like, is it just one consistent line, or does it actually show
You
like
notice
a place to start?
there is a melody that seems to be going, but there is not a start nor an end. Almost as though this song is one that does not end.
What would a music check be? A performance check?
Yeah. But I want to know exactly what you're trying to do.
Trying to figure out how the song sounds. Like hum the song by like the. So this is what I'll say. Clyde can't do that or make that suggestion, so it doesn't matter.
Clyde, if you think about it, just go ahead and try for me.
Yeah, you can roll me a performance check. I'm currently occupied.
All right.
Occupied.
Clyde, as you start to try and hum these musical notes that are on the wall, you notice that you as well notice the entire building start to come back into form. This time, not looking so much like ruins, but like an actual temple.
Now I guess I'll keep trying to hum it then.
You did roll a 12, by the way. So to the rest of you, it sounds all right. It's not great, but it sounds all right.
Wait a minute, but did you count the +2?
Yes, I did.
Oh, sick. So it would have been a 10 without the +2?
Yeah.
Do we discern that what he's humming is different from what the mushrooms sound like?
Absolutely. You
It
would
is
know,
different.
You would know
Okay.
that they sound extremely different than what what those sound like. But that's also because he's kind of stupid.
I'm gonna try to see if I can pick up this left off, and I'll roll. Can I roll a performance?
Yes, you can.
Got a 13.
A 13. Imdor, the memory comes back to you of what exactly the island of Atix is. The island of Atix, the goddess Atix, created by Dacos, was sent as a musical note. Was sent as a love song to Ionis. You are standing on the island of music.
Okay.
So without prior music knowledge, could I still discern that, some notes are higher than others, and then I might not be able to know exactly what each one sounds like, but I could try different progressions of notes that might be similar and just use some trial and error to see, because I can tell from the music notes, like, this note is higher than the other one, even though if I don't know what it sounds like, and just trial and error it a little bit to try to mimic what I think Clyde was doing.
Of course you can.
Okay, this is what I attempt to do.
Performance for me.
$11.
All right. So you as well, starting to hum, notice that this building does come back in full. And at this point, you all, the three who have noticed the interior of this, notice that the organ seems to almost, it seems to be playing keys, but you can't hear the notes.
We can see the keys moving.
Yes, you can see the keys moving, but you can't hear the notes.
Can I do the same thing where I can
Alright.
tell, like, some of the notes are higher because of where they are on the keyboard, discern if it's the same music on the walls?
You notice that they follow the same pattern, while sometimes they... Actually, yes, because you can see the entire thing. You can see that they do follow the entire... they follow a roughly similar pattern, from what you can tell.
Can I? Is this organ here? Like, am I able to like touch it?
You can't touch... Well... You know what? Fuck. I don't really know what... Roll me a religion check, actually.
12.
So running your hand across it. Go ahead, roll me a dexterity saving throw. You are
7.
going... You're going to take... Gosh darn it. You're going to take 4 points of damage. Of force damage.
Okay.
Zarius, is there anything you want to do? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Zarius? Zarius.
Hang on one.
All right.
Skip me. Come back to me.
Okay. Is there anything anybody else is wanting to do while we wait for Zarius to get back with whatever he's doing?
So Clyde just came up with the greatest idea.
All right.
Clyde's gonna take.
All right. Welcome back. Is there anything you're wanting to do?
With what?
The other three are humming randomly. They don't seem to be in order or anything like that, but you see all three of them
They're
humming.
humming?
Yes.
I'm gonna go. What are y'all humming?
The notes on the wall.
You can
As-
read?
As well, Zarius, I want to add one more thing for you. I don't know if you heard it. Atix was sent to the continent of Ionis from Dakos as a love song.
Okay.
All right.
As
But in
well,
response to saying you can.
You can fucking read?
as well,
Okay, Clyde's gonna say. Sorry. Okay.
as well, Zarius, one thing you probably didn't think of is, since you can speak Elvish,
Mm-hmm.
you would know that the elves were the first created from Dakos. The first race that was created by Dakos, as a as again a gift to Ionis.
Can I read this?
There is no writing on the walls other than music. Actually,
Can I roll an?
all of you would know this.
Can I roll a performance
Yes,
to
you
see
can.
if I recognize the song?
to see if you recognize it?
Yeah. Or would it be something else?
It would be something else. That would be more history.
Okay. I will roll a history. I got a 6.
All right, you definitely cannot see
How the
what
fuck
they're.
did I get a 6?
Zarius,
It's getting
are you-
stuck in the corner of my fucking screen and going 2, despite it having 20 right next to it.
Zarius, are you wanting to potentially join in song, and or
No.
speak?
Hmm.
No. Okay. Well, never mind.
No. I'm just watching them.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Are you wanting to join in?
I'll hum.
All right. Doing so, everybody, go ahead and roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, can you roll that for me, boss?
Yes, I can, Clyde.
Hey, look,
there
the
an-
one that didn't.
I
end
roll
up being
another.
fucking-
I'm rolling another deck save.
Yes.
The only one that has been high this game so far is because it didn't
22.
hit the corner of my fucking screen.
Jesus Christ.
All right, James, you were unfortunately the only one that is knocked down, but every single one of you hear the booming and thunderous sound of the organ playing. It seems to play the notes that you see along the walls. There is only one part missing now.
I'm gonna like try to tell everybody, like yell at everybody, because is this like really loud, like where we can barely hear each other?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna yell at everybody, hum along or kind of like hum along to the organ.
Or
Yeah.
I gave you
Okay.
a little bit of information earlier.
I would join into the humming of the organ.
I will attempt to join into the humming of the organ.
All right.
We ball.
All right, I guess all of you are, and nobody's going to listen to that little bit of information that I dropped earlier.
I know.
Oh, well, I can't read right now, so. Is there something you said that I just missed?
Yeah, yes. Imdor,
Clyde's gonna.
do you remember what I said?
It's a love song, so we have to like
It's
sing, not
It's
hum.
a love song. Well, a text was sent as a love song. The other thing that was created as a I love you gift was the elves.
Oh, doesn't James know Elvish?
Everybody except for you does, Imdor.
Kind of, yeah.
Oh,
Clyde, for some reason, knows Sylvan. Don't ask why.
well, I'm gonna say. So I know about Okay, but here's the thing. I don't know about the elves.
So
Or would
you,
that be kind of told to me in this like vision about
you
who-
would
what this place is?
what you would know is that there was a race created on the created by Dacos as a love letter to Ionis. You don't know which one it is, though. You wouldn't. Actually, none of you would. Well, actually, you wouldn't know which language it is that you, since you all speak at least one language from Dacos, you wouldn't know exactly which one it is.
I'm gonna try Dwarvish. I'm gonna kind of like
Are
do
you
a
going?
little something with a Dwarvish.
Doing so, you notice that the tone shifts into a minor key, almost feeling haunting.
I don't think that's what we're supposed.
I'm gonna stop. See, I'm not. I'm gonna stop singing Dwarvish.
Can I ad-lib some Elvish then? If someone like knows and tells us that, or it's an Elvish thing.
Well, I wouldn't know per se what it is. I'm just trying a language.
All you know is that this goddess. Well, Imthor, did you tell them this history?
Oh, no. I'm gonna kind of like, I'm gonna go talk to James, and I'm gonna be like, I know that this place was made by someone who was sent by Dacos or Ionis as a love song.
Would we
And
You know one language from Dacos, which is Elvish.
okay. This is something I would know. Yes.
You do know that that language is from Dacos.
Okay. Then I would try to do the same thing he did in Dwarvish and try to sing in Elvish. I guess I wouldn't know the words, but knowing it's a love song, I would try to sing beautiful things of the love kind in Elvish.
And a person appears on the seat playing the organ. This person with very elven features, but made of stone.
Is the stone moving?
Yes, the stone is moving as they are playing.
Wait, it shows an elven creature?
Yes, it absolutely
oh
does.
no,
I'm gonna shoot it.
no.
Fuck.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Shooting.
Um,
I like this. I like where this is going.
Can I roll a perception to see if I see this out of the corner of my eye or something?
It's an elvish creature. You don't need to roll perception. Yes.
Okay. Can I try to body block eyes or like tell him wait until the song is finished, kind of thing?
Clyde, are you going to listen?
Well, I'm on autopilot right now.
All right, that's a no. All right, Imdor,
I roll a
me.
strength check.
I would roll a dex check.
A dexterity check.
Yep. To see if you can't jump in front of it.
That's a 17.
All right. Roll. Okay, so then that means you didn't need to roll, James. That means you do successfully jump in front of it. How much damage did you do, Clyde?
I didn't roll.
Oh, let me roll for you since it was just one shot. You're going to receive 15 points of damage, Imdor.
Where am I gonna take it?
Clyde, is there anything else that you're going to do?
Yeah. Hey, get out of the way of my shot. And then he's gonna try to shoot again. He's got 3 attacks after all.
I'm gonna try.
I will let you guys
I'm gonna
contest
try
strength
this.
now.
Okay, thank goodness.
All right.
That's a 16.
And that's a 19.
Oh my god! Wait now!
Oh my gosh, I can't strength like line.
All right, so shooting at this elven stone creature, the key does turn to minor. It does turn to a minor key again, sounding again ominous as the individual stands up and turns around and sings to you, basically saying, "Why, oh why, did you try and shoot me?"
Why are we shooting at the magical stone thing?
Okay.
That's,
I
Curse
respond.
I'm gonna
Wretched
cast.
fucking knife.
I respond
I'm
in
gonna-
Elvish. I'm sorry for my friend.
gonna
He's a little
cast-
stupid.
I'm gonna cast darkness around Clyde.
I don't think that's a great idea.
Again, she,
It's basically a smokescreen. He can't.
this
No,
individual,
but he can fire wildly into the smoke.
once again, this individual sings, "To think you can hide, oh man named Clyde. I have heard your song, I have heard the songs you have sang to me."
The
Yeah.
fuck you mean I'm hiding? I'm right here, motherfucker. Let's go. Shoots at him again.
motherfucker.
Alright, I guess we're rolling with disadvantage now.
Wait. Who said anything about disadvantage? I got a feature that gives me advantage.
He does.
Clyde, I just gotta say, it doesn't fucking matter. You still rolled a 21.
Murzim,
Yeah.
what would it be to tackle Clyde?
Well, we gotta find me in the darkness first.
It would be a what?
A strength check. A
Okay.
contested strength check.
You gotta find me first. It is magical darkness.
Zarya,
So,
somehow
like-
you beat.
Ardius, you do it.
Tackling
I-
him.
Yeah.
I have dark vision. Could I cast ensnaring strike?
No, it's magical darkness, so you can't see it unless you have like devil sight,
Yeah.
which is like extra
Yeah,
fucking hilarious.
Magical darkness.
I'm like
yeah.
feeling around.
it-
I'm like
it's
feeling
basically
around
just-
in the dark, and I
it's just-
find purchase and tackle him.
Ran right into the center of it.
Yeah. My darkness is basically a spherical shaped thing of darkness that no one can see in or out of.
Alright, but what did the second attack do since it did hit?
So the rest of you all notice that that it is a gleaming shot. It hits, but it seems to ricochet off, and as it does, the arrow seems to turn into the same kind of arrow that was whenever Clyde touched the mushroom with his other arrow.
Hey, get off me! Clyde's gonna try to wrestle freaking Zarius off.
Alright, I guess strength checks again. God!
Get
Thank
fucked.
you! Thank
Get
you!
fucked.
Alright, Clyde, you're now restrained.
Damn it.
Can I throw his crossbow away from him?
Yes, you absolutely can.
Goodness.
I slide it across the floor. Goes clattering
I'm
off.
gonna fucking swing at him with my freaking painted glove.
You're restrained. You can't do anything but speak.
Yeah. Damn. Get off of me! Let me at him! I swear to God!
Clyde,
I was
right now
gonna
you
do something,
have
but
the
I don't
ability
know
to
with.
speak right now. Do you really want to play this game?
I get my crossbow back and you're all dead, you hear me?
Oh. I wanna do image and get
Say again.
against Clyde. Just so I can like shell shock him for a minute. Actually, I have a better idea. I do have a better idea.
I'm ready to hear it.
I'm gonna. The first thing is I'm gonna grab my rope. I'm gonna throw it at Zarius and tell him to restrain him.
I am still in the fucking
Clyde.
dark.
Oh yeah.
I'm still in the dark.
Oh yeah, you
Is there
throw
a
it
way I
into the
can-
door.
Hoping you hit.
Is there a way I can
Yeah, it's your
Is there a
spell.
way I can dispel this?
Yeah, it's your spell. You can
Oh, yeah,
dispel
I'm
it
just
on
gonna-
command.
I'm gonna dispel it. I'm gonna dispel darkness, and I'm gonna run up and try to tie this rope around Clyde.
Since he is restrained, I will say you absolutely can. All right. So,
Okay.
Clyde, you are now restrained. You're hogtied.
While
on
this is
the ground.
happening, can we talk to the stone thing and be like, sorry, like we're not all out to get you, and try to communicate? In Elvish, probably.
The character looks
I
at
know, Zelda.
the character looks at you and says, and sings, I know I know the languages of Ionis. Yeah, it's really just that. I know the languages of Ionis, and then more words to make it actually sound good.
Can we all attempt to apologize on the behalf of the party, not Clyde? We're a varied group that come from different regions with different backgrounds. Clyde has a bad background with elves, but we are not all out here to get you, stone person.
The only thing I have is a fucking blanket, and this is what I'm gonna do. Look in the tavern chat.
Hold up, let me pop over there. Yes, I accept this. You're getting rolled into a burrito. Clyde, you're getting rolled into a burrito.
It's a bean.
So,
He's screaming still, like, threatening to kill the elf stone, everybody in the room.
so the character in front of you introduces herself as Atix, as the goddess of music. Yes, the preface. That's what Dove just said. But so she introduces herself as Atix, and understands. Yeah, she just introduces herself as Atix.
I'm gonna like ask why she showed herself to us. Like ask for an I
Explanation.
can't speak now. Explanation, yes.
Again, she sings and says, "It is not just you who have visited my island. It's not just you that have visited me. For peace, I look at you. I know you look to seek, well, to see."
And I ask what we must do for, like, I asked if we are on the path to find peace.
While this is but a hiccup, I know in due time you will pick up. Trying to think of how to rhyme this. Mind you, she's singing all of this, and I don't feel like annoying you guys with song. unless you guys want me to
No,
get into
do
full... All right.
No balls, you won't.
It is but time, I know, but it is but time, I know you've lost, but it is not unity that this will cost. I don't know. I can't think of melodies off the top of my head.
Will rot.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, Dove. No, I disagree. So does
I'd say
Clyde.
rot, because W.
so does Clyde. So does Clyde. Yes. I saw.
I don't know
it and I was
music,
waiting for-
Clyde.
I saw
Good
it and I was like waiting for the perfect time to bring that up.
I don't think using Clyde as a basis is ever a good idea. Clyde agrees with me. It's not something I ever think should be said. Oh my god.
Quiet, you fucking man sushi. You've been fucking sashimi'd.
Right.
I asked for guidance to find where we must go.
It's out to the east, you'll find your beast. Past near the saint of love's first quake. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Over by the island of St. Licious. That's what she said.
Saint
Yeah,
Delicious.
I understand.
St. Licious,
I
alright?
understand.
Look
Yes.
in the fucking chat, alright? Look at the VC chat and you will see her, alright? She's the most beautiful thing you have ever seen and definitely not a fucking chain smoker.
I don't see it.
You know, she's a little too young, in my opinion.
In the what chat?
In the VC chat.
VC chat. So in the voice call chat. In the voice
I'm
call
looking
chat.
in the.
Scroll
looking in the
up.
voice culture.
Scroll up a little bit.
Go scroll up. Scroll up a little bit.
When you see multiple cigarettes.
Find the chain,
When you see 2 cigarettes, you know you've gotten to the
find
right
the chain
spot.
smoking old lady.
I see an elder with 2 double barrel in it right now.
That is St. Licious.
That
Okay, okay. Let me...
you know what's the funny part? You know what's the funny part? I knew exactly what you were talking about too. As soon as you said it, I was like, "Oh no!"
so I just...
in my mind, I knew exactly what you meant.
So for anybody wondering, right? She is the goddess of sexual desire.
She's like the ugly.
You should do her voice right now.
What's good, sweetheart? How you doing?
Yeah,
It's St. Licious.
No, every time you do that voice, I always picture the what is it? I always picture like a woman who has to hold like a mic to her throat just so she can talk. I mean it.
So James,
I know
in
what
case
you're
you were
talking about,
wondering,
yeah.
in case you're wondering where St. Licious comes from, all right, it's the same one that I was telling you about with the chocolate milk story, all right. So. So that was the same campaign that I ran that she came in, and yeah, I love it. Actually, no, it was the campaign right after that.
Okay, so our new heading is continuing east, like southeast.
northeast at this point.
Northeast at this point.
Yeah. It's my sister that you cannot miss her. Quite beauty you will see. It is her love that will set you free, or something like that.
Or something like that. God, just let me shoot her.
Oh.
I love it.
I ask about Clyde, like, what is there anything that you can do to help him see past his feelings about elves?
It is in due time that his feelings will rhyme with the truth that is to be. I have a feeling that to the east his love will be set free.
I'm gonna fucking gag.
Oh man. Okay.
Dove, that is a very fair reaction to Saint Licious, which I'm really hoping you guys do end up meeting, which
Okay.
might be beneficial to you guys if you do go to her.
I think my next question is, how are we supposed to get off this island to go? Unless St. Lucius is on this same island.
No, you would know. Absolutely
Okay,
not.
good.
All right,
Okay. Okay, good.
I was about to give you an answer via song, but I can't say no in a song. I can't start it out with no. Rather.
No.
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 It is a boat
It's a long
that you
dramatic
find
no.
float to the north to be. It will set you across the lake, across the shining sea. Yeah.
Miss Music Goddess Lady, do you have range? Or is this the only kind of music you can vibe with?
Because the DM sucks at singing. That's all he can do.
I mean, you got some heavy rock, you got some twang, some rap, pop.
Unlike this James fella.
Yeah, could you go through the entire history of music?
Can I do the what?
Go write a fucking symphony for us next time that she needs to
Yes.
Actually, speaking of which, guess what I'm working on right now? Not right now, but guess what I'm working on? An actual symphony. Or a musical, rather.
Can I be part of your
That's sick.
symphony?
What does it say? God damn it.
I'm sorry. I just had to answer that one in song too. But yeah, any other questions you have for the the singing lady?
I respond back, meeting the vibe of the goddess. Well, thank you. In a really bad singing voice, obviously.
Well, thank you, ma'am.
Well, thank you, ma'am, for gracing us with your presence. And like the rest of the party is going, stop, please, quit. You're gonna get us fucking struck down. But I in a sense just thank her for like her help and gracing us with her presence and cool shit like that. Yeah.
Bless you, man.
An attempt at art, I think your part. I hope you cannot see. Well, I hope this you can see. Now, please get the fuck out of my house. I hope you have a great day.
You should have just ended it with, now please get the fuck out of my house, kindly.
Okay. So which way do we need to go to get off this godforsaken island?
Just follow the road you cannot miss. I swear to fucking God. This place is a straight line to the other side of this fucking island.
Question.
Answer.
Did the darkness get dispelled?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it did get dispelled.
I'm gonna tie a rope around fucking the new Clyde roll.
You gonna drag it around?
I am 100% gonna drag him. At least till he forgets about the elf.
Yes.
I feed Clyde more of the alcohol from earlier, so he might chill out some more.
I hope
Or I
that
offer it to him.
every bump in the road.
Claude's still pissed.
I just imagine James pulling out his
Something like that does.
I also
Is-
grab
is-
his crossbow, so I'm just like holding that in one hand, dragging him in the other.
I just imagine while James is trying to give him the drink, he's trying to bite his goddamn fingers off.
He's sitting there going, nyah, nyah, nyah.
Yeah, yeah.
Just pouring alcohol in his face.
Waterboarding his ass with alcohol.
Okay. So I guess we'll start heading. We'll start follow. We'll try. We see the road from here, right? We see the road
Yes,
from
yes.
where we're at.
There, it
Following
was
the
a
fucking
very.
yellow brick road.
After this, you notice that the road going. Well, there is now a road going to a leading off in the distance. Stepping a foot on it, you notice that there is more. That there is a note played for each one. You know those little walkways where, like, whenever you step on something and it makes like a note or something like that. It sounds like one of those fucking little
Yes.
things you hit with the
Oh,
xylophone. Xylophone. That's what it is.
xylophone. Yes.
What about a slap-a-phone?
I'm about to slap you with a phone.
Has enough time passed
An actual
where we can look at the
instrument.
sun and see what time of day it is?
It is definitely getting darker.
Ah, my friends. I don't know about
Maybe
this
we should
jungle
set
at
up
night.
camp.
We should probably set up a fucking camp.
Well, either
Yeah,
way,
we'll set-
Clyde's ready.
We're just gonna leave him like that for the rest of the campaign.
He's currently trapped till he calms down. Maybe a little bit of a good night rest will let him stop.
Can I scout out? I push out and scout like a good spot for us to bed down for the night.
All right. So looking around, you notice a clearing surrounded by these magical mushrooms. Not the drug, the other kind that I've been describing this entire time. Surrounding this camp, looking almost like the fairy meeting spots from old lore.
That sounds kind of dangerous. Just sleeping though. What do y'all think?
Okay.
Mushroom circles are usually a bad vibe.
You.
That is the only clearing.
Oh. That is the only clearing. Shit.
Yeah.
That reminds me of the first time we camped out as a party.
I remember that one ended up with you guys running away.
Yes, it did. And for good fucking reason.
There's also
I don't know.
another person there, someone whose soul I very much so miss. So is that where you guys are camping down?
I would ask my friends if they. And I don't know if Fae is part of this.
It's
This
not.
history. Okay.
So it's
Okay.
it's not really, but kind of.
Okay. So I would not be. I would not be. I would not have pause seeing a circle of mushrooms like I
No.
might in other. Okay. Cool.
No.
Then I have no problem
No, you
trying to
would-
set up camp here.
You would not. Yeah, you would not have privy to this information.
Okay. Sorry.
Have this. It's very safe. It's very safe over here. It's
Oh
definitely
my
safe.
fucking God, can I shoot him now? Can I shoot him now?
No.
Let me shoot this motherfucker.
No, it's that was the voice of Gax Speed, by the way, whose name does literally mean crack crack.
Crack, crack.
This
Like
is
Jack,
true.
like crack, crack.
Yeah.
Crack, crack.
So I gather some wood and I try a weak version of my flame arrow to start some fire, and
I have a tinder box. We can.
ah
Is my tinder box dry still?
No.
then I try really poorly to use my flame arrow onto the wood and see if it catches properly.
If it doesn't, I do have another thing, but I don't think we need that.
Hold on, let me look at your spells. Imdor. I'm pretty sure someone here has. None of you guys have
I
prestidigitation?
No.
No, bro, I have a sword that lights on fire at will. Okay, I can light the fire.
You can light my fire. Just wait.
Yo!
That is the end of the recording.
I look at Imdor and tell him that he could light my fire.
I don't want to know.
I really. Tell.
Like the time out.
Emdor,
Right
you're
up, boy.
lighting fires, man.
That was that was beautiful, by the way. I love that she added that
I
in.
love that the one time that she says something was that, and at the right moment.
All right. But yes, you guys are able to start this fire.
All right, who wants to take watch? Who's the most EP and who's the least EP?
Well, I think Clyde should take the first watch.
He'll run off and
Well, I
go.
think that's a great idea. I will take the first watch.
We'll
No.
fucking prop him up against a tree.
He'll
I
go.
can't take watch with me tied up like this.
If anything in text, he's not gonna say anything. He's just gonna let it happen.
Watch us.
Dove, I just want to say I think we all do love Mrs. Imdor over there. Especially for that comment.
She's had some other comments in the past that were also as funny, but
We just couldn't hear her.
That one was just perfectly timed.
Yeah, that one was absolutely perfect.
that's why I try. That's why I've been trying to see if she wants to play with us. But
Absolutely welcome. Welcome to join.
yes, I've tried to make see if she wants to play with us, but she'll say all. In a big group, she's shy, so she doesn't.
We're not a big
Surprised
group.
she said that.
We are not a big group.
Mesh?
We're a bunch of dumbasses all trying to make a cohesive story.
It's barely
Emphasis
working.
on trying.
Okay, well it's funny. It's funny because you know her the most, Murzim.
That is
and
fair.
It's not. That is the. That's not the first time she's said something like that.
I offer to take
Ugh.
the first watch,
All right.
and during my watch, for the first hour I use the pass without trace, so we are So even if something gets close, it'll be much less likely that they um, know we're here.
All right. Go ahead and roll me a
Before-
perception check, James. If you all are bedding down for the night.
Well, I was about to say before we do that,
18.
Before we do that, I was gonna use create food or water because I don't think any of us have really had anything to eat.
That is fair.
Fair.
I'll cast create food or water. It's gonna be so much more than what we actually need, but the water stays with us forever. The food disappears after 24 hours.
Are we worried about the food attracting varmints during the night?
Varmints.
I mean, potentially.
Team, do we need to get rid of the food that we don't eat?
Well, we
No,
can
I
put
think y'all
we
should
can put
keep it.
out-
Put it right next to where Emdor and Zarius sleep.
He's so angry.
By the way, Imdor, Dove did say, well, she's got my praise, internet
Okay, I took
hugs
myself
for
out
the
of timeout
misses.
so I can make you your skillet you.
Okay.
So
I just
she can make
fucking-
you your what?
Oh, she was. She came back into the dining room to say that she was gonna make food. That's what she was.
Fair.
Murzim.
Yes.
After after Clyde says, we should put it next to Emdor's and fucking Zarius' sleeping spot. I like come over and boop him on the nose.
I'm trying to bite his finger. It doesn't work, obviously.
You knew I was gonna eat all the tortillas. Okay. So, besides
Eat
that,
all the tortillas, man.
All the tortillas,
they're
man.
homemade tortillas.
That's just fucked
They
up.
homemade tortillas.
How you gonna do that
I
to
took-
somebody?
I took all the tortillas to work and I ate them all.
Damn.
For shame.
Hey, they were really good tortillas. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, this is guy. It's like freaking 5:15.
But anyways, so
But before that, does anybody need healing?
you're about to take a long rest, Imdor.
We're about to take a long rest. Okay,
Yes.
that's perfect. Perfect. I was about.
Perfect timing.
It is perfect timing because I am officially under 100 HP right now.
That's not what I was talking about, but yes.
All right.
Okay.
So
I'll take the second shift. If James is taking the first, I'll take the second.
I'll take the third.
Hell yeah.
and then you're leaving the crazed one for the last.
We just go and shake his roll for the last shift so you can be angry for the last hour of the night.
All right. So as you guys all go to sleep, with one of you still awake, go ahead and roll me a perception check if you haven't already.
Okay.
All right. That's 18 from James. James, your fire seems to be raging through the night. Doesn't seem to. Seems to almost dance. That seems to be all you hear, well, all you see from the night, all you notice. Imdor. I think Imdor was taking second.
Yes. Yes.
Alright.
What?
Go ahead, roll me a perception check.
Perception check. 17.
Imdor, you also notice that the flames are dancing a bit more than what they typically would, and it's almost mesmerizing.
It's something that you.
Do I smell anything? Like, is there like a smell coming off from the wood that would be different from normal fires?
It smells like a home-cooked meal. One from your childhood.
Uh, I'm actually going to. I roll an insight or insight or investigation.
That would be investigation.
That's a 17 as well.
You notice the closer you get, the more it smells just like,
Are you gonna want a patch?
it smells very reminiscent of a dish you would know from home. Which, by the way, I do have the recipe for if anybody wants it. Scalura cake.
Huh?
Lemony
Okay.
and very cinnamony smell comes from this fire.
Is this happening in the middle of the night where we're all asleep?
Yes.
Correct.
Or sorry, no, I actually don't know which one it is. It's a different spice. It's not for him. It wouldn't be cinnamon. It would be a different one. Cloves. Yes, cloves.
How you gonna
Cloves. It would be cloves.
Yeah, cloves.
Cloves and nutmeg with a little bit of.
It's a lemon with a hint of cloves in it.
Okay. I'm actually going to. Stomp the fire out and so it doesn't burn anymore.
Trying to stomp it out, you notice that it seems to have no effect. The wood hasn't gone down at all. It doesn't even look charred, actually.
Does it look charred?
No.
And the fire didn't go out? You
No,
said?
the fire did not go
Or
out.
did?
It did not.
The ones that work.
Okay. I'm gonna take some of the water that I made and I'm gonna see if I can smother it out.
Trying to smother it out, you hear, instead of a hiss of steam, you hear you hear a very faint blood-curdling screech, right? It doesn't sound like it's in the distance, but it sounds like it's coming from the fire.
Is it loud enough that everybody else wakes up, or is it just
No.
like a?
It's not loud enough that the
no.
entire party wakes up. It almost
Can I take a
sounds
closer-
like it's in your head, but it's clearly not to you.
Can I take a closer look at this wood? Did the fire go out whenever I smothered it with the water?
No.
So it's still flame. I want to take a closer look at this wood and see what it looks like.
The wood all seems to be very intricate and designed beautifully. As though it itself was a form of art.
I hope you know you're walking straight into.
What is he walking?
God help me.
You chose me.
God help me. Okay. So it looks like what happened to Clyde.
Clyde's arrow, yes.
What do you mean, Clyde's dead?
No, Clyde's arrow.
Oh. What happened to Emdor that was like Clyde's arrow?
Nothing. He's just
The
looking at.
wood The
wood looks like it.
wood looks like Clyde's arrow.
Oh, right. Clyde's 2 arrows now. For some
Yeah.
reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
You saw me. Yeah.
What? I'm gonna. Can I like see if this? I don't know what to do. I'm like kind of perplexed at the situation. I just kind of keep looking, see if anything it happens.
Why
To
don't
the
you wake
fire.
somebody else up?
The fire seems to look back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna get Zarius and wake Zarius up because he's gonna be on the next shift anyways.
Sure. Extend mine longer. You're a fucking blue falcon, you know that?
Zarius, as you're sitting there sleeping peacefully, you feel a shake and see a red light in front of your face. As someone's like, "Hey,
It's your turn for Firewatch.
hey, wake up! Wake up! It's your turn for fire guard."
Oh god, you just fucking mentally flashbanged me right now.
God damn it.
I could feel the sleep as it drains from my body as I see that red light staring at me.
God, I remember when I did it.
I closed my eyes right now, and
cold.
oh my gosh, I can picture it literally.
It's such a vivid
I can-
fucking thing that we all can picture.
I still feel, because I was in the middle of fucking, like, I'm pretty sure it was like February, fucking when it was happening. And I was freezing my ass off up there. Fucking red light straight to the goddamn face.
Dude, it
Pitch
is
black outside, awful. Fucking
dude,
awful.
It is the worst.
It was
fucking
wet
thing.
too.
Are you
Little
talking
side-
about whenever we went out and had to sleep in the field?
Little sidebar,
That's definitely one of them.
I remember that.
little
One.
sidebar here.
All right.
I remember I got woke up one time for fucking Firewatch and I had like 2 inches of snow on me.
Yeah.
I was so fucking
Awful.
pissed. Cause somebody decided to tie their hooch onto my hooch. So then they both blew away.
Insane.
I
Yeah,
was
that sounds
pissed.
about right. That sounds about right.
I was like, who the fuck tied their hooch to mine? They're like, oh sorry. I was like, dude, I'm gonna flip out. There's gonna be a little bit less people in the army.
God. But anyways,
So I wake up and I go, what do you want? It's not my fucking time yet.
dude, that is the most agonizing feeling in the world. Just that red light in your face. Like,
Hey, it's your turn for Firewatch. Fuck you. Keep going.
next guy, not me.
The worst is
When
when
I accidentally wake up the wrong person, dude.
that's that dude. It's like it's
That's
not
worse-
actually your
that's
turn.
worse than actually having to get up for Firewatch.
That happened to me so many goddamn times that I was like, especially at AIT, like for some reason they would wake me up instead of my bunkmate.
Dude, that
So I'm
is
just gonna I'm gonna start charging them.
that
Well, I
is
probably did,
reason.
like,
That is absolute reason to beat someone's ass. Alright.
I made
Ramirez,
so much
get on the
money-
roof.
I made so much money during AIT just doing fire watches.
Dude, I remember even in
It's a wild,
You-
shared experience that everyone
I will
has.
have a great shotgun.
Aside from shitbags. They'll
even
never
then,
know.
dude, it was just so agonizing. It was the most agonizing thing in the world.
I'm pretty sure I could have withstood torture longer than that. Because that fire watch, that 1 hour,
It's the
Dude,
longest
that's-
hour in the
that is
world.
the longest fucking hour
Of your life.
of
Of your life.
of the whole day, because you're gonna have to do it again.
Yes.
You just know that. You just know that there's gonna be 1 hour in the night that is just gonna be 14 times longer for no reason. But yeah, so I wake up and I go, it's not my fucking turn. What do you want? My eyes are still like shut. Like I'm scowling at you. I'm like, the fuck you want?
We might have a problem.
The fuck
Yeah?
you mean we got a problem?
What's the problem?
Take it. No. I'm talking to Zarius about this.
Oh, sorry.
IRL, like, yeah. Oh, we might have a problem. Take a minute and smell and tell me what you smell.
Zarius?
I go.
Hold up. Let me look at Zarius. Zarius, what country are you originally from?
I'm from the border.
You were from the border of
Of
Malaysia.
Malaysia.
Okay.
I'm from the border between Malaysia.
And Kailulu.
Yeah.
Take what I described to Imdur and replace cloves with cinnamon. And that's
Do I
what you smell.
fucking cinnamon? Did we burn a fucking cinnamon tree? Where'd you
No,
get that wood from?
It wasn't mine. It was James who collected the wood, and I looked
Well,
at
wake
it.
his ass up. Ask him why it smells like
okay.
cinnamon.
But I looked at it, and it looks exactly like Clyde's arrow.
Imdur,
What?
to you, it doesn't smell like cinnamon, and it's really fucking weird that they're describing it as cinnamon.
I'm gonna.
Dove, by the way, I have made both versions of Skulura cake. In case you guys are wondering,
I'm gonna.
I can tell you the recipe for how to make it in a microwave.
Yeah, do it.
Who?
All right.
Who makes it in a microwave?
Those who don't have ovens.
Get an oven.
Yes. Not everyone's made of
I can't say
money.
what I was gonna say because we are being recorded.
You need me to mute it real quick?
If you would, that'd be great.
All right, you're muted. Yeah, well, the chat is muted. That is correct. I'm gonna mute myself real quick. On the stream. Okay, chat, I just gotta say, right, I'm really glad that I muted for that, but the joke was, just know the joke was peak, alright, and if I wasn't streaming to the Lord YouTube, I absolutely would have had my chat unmuted. Because you guys all would have enjoyed that joke too. Alright. Yeah, that... Yeah. I'm already playing it too close with that one with the little intro slide. Alright. I'll tell you later, Dove. But, my lord, that was terrible. Alright, I'm gonna unmute you guys now.
Good.
Alright, you guys are unmuted now. Please don't say anything like
I
that.
will not say anything else. Pinky promise.
Yeah, but that...
Maybe later.
The reason why is because in my current living establishment, I can't have an oven. There is no room for it.
Sure.
Oh, I wish I could have said that.
All right, I'm muting you guys again. All right, say it. Yeah, you guys are. I'm not. Okay, so I'm gonna unmute you guys real quick.
Okay.
So the reason, right? So I don't have a toaster oven, but what I do have is a
Fucking hot plate.
yes, and
Those
a
bitches are great.
and a air fryer. So
Air fryers are peak.
I just don't
Can
know.
confirm.
I don't know the size of an air fryer, but I do know the size of a bowl for cereal. And I don't have anything that I could just. Like,
I'm just saying. Like you can. I don't know if you might want to mute me, but you could sign out. So you can sign out so much shit, but they won't allow you to have a toaster.
They trust you with an AT4, but they won't trust you with a toaster oven.
Yep.
True.
Let me just put that into effect. An AT4 can kill a family-sized van. All right.
I should have
Very
muted
easily.
that too. What the fuck? All right, let's get back to the
A
entire
mid-sized
thing.
sedan.
Let's get back to the entire thing. God damn.
Zarius may or may not have been drinking before this.
Yeah, that would not surprise me. Sorry.
My filter is very much on the edge.
If I didn't,
Very liberal with what you say.
if I didn't have to be entirely sober for tomorrow, I would be drinking too.
Today was a long day.
It was a slow day for me, but
Dude, I have 4 jobs moving tomorrow. I had to finish all of them today.
but yeah. Anyways, back to what we were talking about.
Yep, so the fire smells like cinnamon.
Yeah, the fire smells like cinnamon.
Emdor.
No, it smells like cloves.
It smells like fucking cinnamon. What are you talking about?
Either we're having strokes or this firewood is giving us some type of hallucination. I'm gonna tap James on the shoulder, see if he'll wake up.
I rouse and say, "It's not my turn for Firewatch," and turn back over.
I'm gonna tap him one more time and like ask
I'm
him
just going.
where
I'm
he
going
is.
to fully pick up James and drop him back on the ground.
I start heavily, very surprised.
Wake your ass up.
Well, what's wrong? Are we under attack?
No. Does it smell like cinnamon or cloves?
I take a whiff of the air.
Definitely cinnamon to you.
What are you gonna want to do with those?
It definitely smells like cinnamon. I don't know why you would smell cloves.
Exactly. This
Okay,
guy's
but-
telling me it
okay,
smells like
okay.
cloves.
And Dora, I
Okay.
just gotta
Well,
say,
but first-
you're the only one that does not come from Malaysia. Alright, you are fucked on this one.
Okay, it doesn't matter what we smell. It's the matter that we smell it.
It's obviously the bark from a cinnamon tree, so it's all right.
You might need to go get your nose checked.
Okay, but Did you look at what the wood looked like?
No, you told me to wake him up.
It looked like wood. I just picked up wood.
It doesn't look like wood anymore.
What the hell does it look like
I
then?
come over to the fire and start staring into the wood. Looks like
I,
wood to me.
I joined him. Do I notice anything about the wood?
It is very artsy. And the closer that you get to it, you notice that the fire actually looks back at you.
Guys, I know I just woke up, but is the fire looking at anyone else?
No, I think that's just you getting up from sleep. I don't
Yes.
see anything.
Are you sure? Anyone else?
They're in the trees.
I definitely see it. I'm just not saying anything about it.
Oh well, then I can't be the only crazy one. I ignore this and try to go back to my sleep roll.
Now, here's the thing. Try to put it out. I tell Zarius, try to put it out.
Just it's fire. You just have to like cover it.
Look at the ground. Why is it wet?
Did you piss next to the fire?
Oh, just okay. I thought they were turning it over.
No.
How many times we had to tell you this, boy? Stop pissing on the fire.
Stop pissing on the fire.
You gonna put it out.
I take a cup of water from our reserves and I throw it on the fire.
Okay, one cup of water ain't gonna do it. You gotta like cover it with the
You
water.
douse it.
I take a
Gotta
I take a
flambe
bucket.
it.
I take a
With
I
water.
take a bucket of water. I just dump it. Like an outrageous amount of water just comes out of this bucket and just dumps on the fire.
What happens?
As you
What
dump
happens?
this outrageous amount of water on the fire, a loud screech comes out, waking everybody up, to include you, Clyde.
I
See,
jump back startled.
you picked the good wood. You picked brand new wood. It's gonna scream like that when you put water on it. Put more water on it.
This fire
I
is...
go. I grab the bucket, sling a bunch of water on it.
By the way, the recipe for Scalura cake is currently in the art gallery.
Nice.
We'll have them side by side.
Oh,
So
send
Murzim,
that.
I threw another bucket of water on it.
But I'm trying to make sure all of the important stuff that I
Beautiful.
know you will
It's going to once again
together
scream.
away from this.
Can I reach towards the fire to see how much heat I feel off of it? Does it feel like it's less or more than fire normally would?
It definitely feels like it's less than fire normally would be.
Okay. So
But
how
as
close
you-
can I get to it?
As you extend out
Safely.
your hand, you see a hand form and almost grab yours.
Whoa. Guys, were there anything weird in those mushrooms we've been sleeping around? Because I'm seeing shit.
What mushrooms?
The one surrounding the camp.
The circle of mushrooms that we're in.
I have one like sticking out of my mouth.
You all notice that there are none around you now.
What mushrooms? You're just a really full belly after eating fucking all the mushrooms.
Dove, by the way, I did
They
send
taste
you
like
on...
athlete's foot.
By the way, Dove, I did send you on Discord the recipe for Scalura cake.
Can I cast Detect Magic to see if this is magic? Or I guess that would tell us if it was like a living creature or something weird like that.
So you do cast Detect Magic on it, and once again, this one sings to you.
Why does everything sing?
Because you're on the fucking island of music, like...
Can I roll nature?
Yes, you can.
Can I also do that?
Yes, both of you can.
Oh my god.
How?
Boom.
What is? Hold on. I need to refresh my page.
We're getting like so low rolls.
Okay, can I can I roll for nature?
I'm gonna roll a stealth just to see if my thing's... Okay, it's fixed.
Murzim,
Alright.
can I roll for nature?
Yes, you all can. Clyde, if you are here, you can as well.
Yeah, but you got to do it for me. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. So nature.
Can I cast locate creature by describing the flame I'm seeing to determine if it's in fact a creature?
Yes, you can.
Okay,
So
I'm
locate,
going to attempt to do this.
You do notice that this is in fact a actual natural creature that appears on this island.
Okay, so I describe this to my friends. Hey, I casted locate creature by giving the description of this, and this is a living thing we're looking at, guys.
Didn't we set the fire?
That's what I'm saying. I technically used magic to start the fire, but I don't know why it's alive now.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty sure that's wrong, and I'm pretty sure we didn't start the fire. All right.
It was always
I
burning.
started the fire.
Okay, Billy Joel.
Oh, my bad.
Since the world was turning.
What if I fell into a burning ring of fire? Did you ever think about that?
Did you go down, down, down?
And the flames, they got higher.
High on the mushrooms around here?
And it burned.
By the way, I would like to mention all of you do hear Zarya speaking in multiple voices.
You good, Zarius?
Yeah.
Not, when I say that, I mean his voice is tritoned. It's harmonious with itself.
That's creepy.
Is it because I ate the mushrooms?
Do you want the actual answer?
Probably. It's the mushrooms.
Like, I mean, I'm not gonna tell you guys. You can figure that one out.
I'm about it, alright.
It's always the mushrooms. It's always the mushrooms, okay? I'm sorry.
I don't know, is that a perception or an insight check we can make on why his voice sounds weird like that?
Actually, there are two people here who can roll a history check to check if this has ever happened before. Actually,
Is
no.
it I, Jesus?
Actually, I take that back. All of you can. All of you can roll a history check.
Yeah, but Cloud won't.
Jesus
I got a
Christ.
16.
My dice is broken.
What?
James, refresh your page. It'll give you a different logarithmic that it's gonna determine your rolls off of.
All right.
Thank you.
So, Emdor and Zarius. Zarius, his voice seems to remind you of whenever you were in the Holy City. The Iota de Chaf, so to say. And whenever you ran into Emperor Lazarus, Shadow Soul, he seemed to speak in a very similar voice. Both of you would, for you, Zarias, it would be whenever it would be right before he attacked the Malian Wizarding College.
Got a question.
Yes.
And
Can
how
I
would
use
I know?
Divine Sense?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna use Divine Sense.
You notice, well, actually, I don't really know what it would reveal. It reveals that you're speaking in a voice that you would not naturally have.
It detects good or evil.
It's not either, I guess.
Or if it's hallowed, I can tell.
Okay, I forget what hallowed is.
Are these mushrooms touched by God? That's the question.
The answer is yes, they were touched by a god.
Then I would argue that they would be hallowed. Therefore, I'd know.
Yes, I guess they would be at that point.
So, wait, would I have known about the? Would I have known anything differently about the about the temple because
shroom?
I also use divine sense with the hallowed and stuff?
So this entire place is hallowed. It's hallowed ground.
Ah,
So, yeah, I would like to remind you all that gods of this world are not spiritual. They are actual physical beings. They inhabit a location. Or rather, are locations. So you guys
like
are
the
walking
floating
on...
islands.
Yeah, think about it like that. But this is an actual god or a goddess that you guys are walking on currently.
So how do we put out the flames?
You don't
it's a living
necessarily-
creature. We don't need to put out the flames.
We don't need to put out the flames anymore.
I mean, it's not trying to attack us. It's kind of vibing. Tried to ET with me earlier.
Tried to what?
ET. Sorry, wrong lore.
Oh, yeah. I thought you said eat me earlier, and I was like, what?
ET.
On home.
But yes, it did.
Have we tried to speak to it, or have we just been like staring at it awkwardly for half an hour?
I don't know what you guys are doing. I'm waiting for you guys to tell me.
I coo at it in Elvish because that's an assumption I'm gonna make here. Hey, little guy, how are you doing today? See if it like makes noise and shit.
So it won't respond in noise, but it will respond in a dance. Almost twirling.
Oh, guys, didn't we find out earlier that the mushrooms give those the ability to speak that didn't before? Wasn't that a thing that was said?
Maybe. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't.
Didn't Zarius eat one?
Can we find a mushroom that wasn't already eaten and give it to the fire?
There are plenty around here, yes.
Okay, I go and find a mushroom and not toss it into the fire, but try to like offer it to the fire.
It doesn't know what to do with this thing before you.
I take a small bite of it myself and then try to offer it again. Trying to show it that like because I don't know if it's got a freaking mouth or not, but
So it will try and grab it, but doing so it burns. It burns
Okay.
the entire thing away.
well, I tried.
It does look at you kind of, it cocks its head to the side and looks at you kind of confused.
All right, I got nothing.
I don't know, guys. I kind of like my auto tune though.
You do sound pretty sweet.
I'm gonna take a couple and put them in my bag.
Do we have any like fireproofing magic? Is that a thing that exists?
I don't know.
My more full casters than me. Do we have any fireproofing magic?
I do want to try something, but I also don't know how it will be perceived by this creature.
What are you trying?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna take out from my backpack the weird oil.
It's going to immediately notice this, and it's going to stare at it It's just
And I'm
going.
gonna
It's not going to break eye contact with this, or break stare with this black oil.
Well, I think I have like 2 of them or something, so I can honestly give it to him. Yeah. I'm gonna see if he or if this thing takes it. Like,
What do you mean?
I'm gonna take a little bit. I'm gonna take a little bit of it out of the bottle and put it into like a wooden bowl.
Are you sure about that?
Now, not so much.
Do we know what happens when this stuff lights a fire? Is it like big and explosive?
I don't know. Clyde, Imdor, do you know what happens whenever oil is mentioned in my world? Specifically the black kind.
Everything bad happens.
Okay, can we make a smaller amount, like a couple of drops?
Yeah. See. I was gonna see maybe if we coat the mushroom with it, it might do something.
Like explode.
Alakablam.
Okay.
This
I hate
this
saying
stuff has
it, but
been-
you are playing with fire here.
I know I am. That's why I'm like, but at the same time,
I don't even mean that literally. I mean that metaphorically. I know there's a fire creature in front of you, but
no. So in Imdor's mind, he's everywhere he's gone. Every person he's shown it to says to never show it again and never do anything with, never let anybody else know you have it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just now noticing. I have a spell. It would take me some time to prepare it, but I have speak with animals. I could try to spend some time preparing it and utilize that.
okay. I'll if you want to wait for him, Imdor, I'll let that happen. Since you have now taken that out of your bag.
I'll allow it. All
right.
Okay.
I'll wait to see what happens.
So technically, I can't prepare. Technically, it takes me a short rest to prepare a spell.
You
but we
took a
can
short
just kind of
rest.
wait. Okay. So I use whatever I just said. Speak with animals. Yeah, speak with animals.
So, speaking with this creature in front of you, you hear a very feminine voice. This feminine voice, staring at this flask of oil, is speaking in tongues. Almost like what to you would sound like a prayer, but sounds twisted.
Like a dart twisted.
Yes.
Guys, the light is speaking dark. I would let's it's saying dark things with the oil. Let's get that out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the weird oils back into my bag.
Does the behavior change?
Doing so, she breaks trance and starts looking around at other things.
I try to talk to it again. Like, hey, how you doing? You doing okay?
What is this world you've brought me into?
Oh. What do you mean brought you into? Do you have a short memory of existing?
I only remember being around you.
Ah, well.
Since I've been born, all I've seen are you guys.
Well, if it's any consolation, some of us have only existed a short time for how long this world has existed, and this world will last all of us as well.
Continue. The beast. Well, this creature in front of you continues to look around.
Do you know what you are, or do you have any like instincts animalistic instincts.
Is that thing alive?
Yeah, I'm animal speaking to it.
The only instinct this creature has is to dance.
Ah.
Because it is a fire, and fire dances.
Hmm.
I'm
I
gonna ask James to ask it what he was what the trance was about whenever it falls in.
as uh as Indoor asks questions, I seamlessly repeat them to the fire and would seamlessly respond with anything that it brought up.
Like that. Like that. Hey, fucking take it. So it responds. What it says is that it doesn't know why it was so focused on it, but it felt as though consuming that just felt right. It felt like it would give her power.
Interesting.
Um,
Yes, Endor?
so all we know is that it was just born, and the only thing it knows how to do is change.
Yeah,
It
it just
only-
kind of dances.
Yeah, it just sits there and dances. The only time it stopped is whenever it was looking at the oil.
Hmm.
And it absolutely just stopped and stood still.
If I were to take a larger piece of wood and like try to pick part of it up, would it move in one mass, or would it like split, or would that harm it? Is it like tied to its fuel source?
It
Like, can I test this?
it doesn't know. I mean, you can test. The question is, what kind of wood are you burning?
Oh, I would just something I pick up off the ground. I'm just trying to see if it reacts to it like whatever other fuel sources.
So as you set down this wood, I'm taking it kind of perpendicular to it,
Hmm.
shooting off. It now has a larger area to dance, and it dances onto the stick or log, whatever the hell you grab.
Does it have any does it have any form other than like flames and eyes?
No.
Okay. I would being partial to creatures, I'd very much like to find a way to keep this with us, but I don't know how to keep a fire alive through what we need to do. I'm at a loss. Do we have a lantern? That might be.
I mean, can the fire creature come with us? Like walking?
Ooh. It still seems like it's tied to a fuel source. So I don't know if it can move around.
Can you ask it to try and leave the pit?
It might not even understand what that is, but I can try. I ask it if it can move around at all.
It tries to, but it seems to not be able to.
Ah, it's like a plant. Let's see.
I do have a torch, but maybe the civilization might have a lantern.
Yes, Zarius?
Could I contain him within my sensor?
Potentially. Depends on what you fuel it with.
It would be in an incense sensor.
Again, depends on what you fuel it with.
It'd be fueled with incense.
Well,
Okay, here's a question.
here's an answer.
I do have a candle.
If I light my sword, I'm gonna light my sword I'm gonna point it down at the and see if it can crawl onto my sword.
It cannot.
It seems tied to the special wood.
It
We could fashion a torch out of that kind of wood if it's still lying around.
it's not necessarily tied to the wood.
Gasp.
Is it tied to the place?
In a way.
I know the answer. I'm not gonna say it
Why?
God damn it.
because Clyde wouldn't be able
He's
to know.
stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is why we have installed stupidity checks for Clyde.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is tied to this place in a way.
Is it tied to the mushroom or no?
No, not necessarily. It's
Could I make a perception check or something? Maybe a nature check?
this one I want trial and error.
Gasp.
Since none of you have ran into it before.
Skyline pieces of wood to skyline pieces of wood going from the fire pit to the edge of the circle, and then one outside the circle of mushrooms.
So it can walk. Where does it end specifically? Because you still have the road.
It ends right. It ends at the circle, and then I have one more piece
Right outside of it, so not to the road.
Right outside of it,
Okay.
not to the road. Yeah.
All right. So it can walk all the way to the edge. Not of the circle, but all the way to the edge of where you've placed the wood. The real question is, does it come in contact with a mushroom?
Yes.
All right. So it stops at one of the mushrooms and it sits on one of the mushrooms. The fire that you guys lit is no longer there. As it sits on one of the mushrooms, you see the entire forest start to begin to catch on fire before dimming down into humanoid figures who all walk towards the mushrooms and sit on top of them.
How big?
Small creatures, not tiny, but small creatures.
Can I try to talk to them and see if it's like the same creature that's duplicated, or like that they're different kinds of creatures?
They're different creatures.
Ah,
You can tell just by the way that they are.
okay.
They're very much so not.
You could tell it is that way because it is.
Yeah.
I try to communicate with different ones.
You see differing ages among them all.
Ages, okay, so they're not like just born like the fire.
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
Some are ancient, others are young. As well, where they set foot, you notice that there are stones left instead, similar to those that the path is made of.
So they're tied to this island. Oh, that's what I'm suspecting.
Again, not necessarily. Well, not entirely.
Okay.
In other words, yes, but no.
Does the whole circle fill up with these flames?
They're just sitting on top of the mushrooms, like would be.
But the whole circle's full.
Yes.
Like, and nothing happens. They're just
No, they're
sitting
just
on
sitting
top
there,
of it.
and it seems as though they're all talking.
can I understand what they're saying?
It seems to be for you, it seems to be a debate.
Ah, can I tell what they're debating about?
They're debating on whether or not you guys are truthfully friendly.
Oh, guys, they're war counseling against us. They don't know if we're cool. We have not passed the vibe check.
Clyde, they do not have elf-like ears.
Clyde's still pissed. He's not gonna help. It doesn't. Plus, he's too stupid for this. Everyone's trying to like figure something out. So I'm just chilling.
Imdor, is there anything else that you want to do?
Are they? Can I hear this, or is it still just?
To you, it
James.
sounds like roaring coming from different places, like roaring of flames. Dove, to answer your question, yes. Yes, it would.
Um. I asked James if he can ask one of them about the tiles that were left behind by each one of them.
I passed the communication on as I would have before.
They kind of look at you little sideways and just ask you, what do you mean the tiles?
I would further elaborate that the stones, we see them on like the stones by the road over yonder.
They look over to the path, and the eldest of them sighs and says, the path of the ancient slaves.
Ah, slaves. What do you know of that? Could you tell us more, please?
During the Grand Murzimian War, the Xanto led forces here to vanquish our people, and in doing so, he used slaves to build temples. Well, he used slaves to build temples to his goddess, and destroyed ours.
Ah, could you tell us about your goddess?
The goddess Atix,
Okay.
the one.
Do you relay this message back or no?
Yes, I would relay the information as best as possible.
She sings to us,
Okay,
and
so
she gave us the ability to dance.
I'm gonna state that we have met your god, have talked to your god, and she has uh, given us a path for our journey to continue.
And what is your path?
To seek peace in this world.
You claim to be Xanto again. That is what
But these creatures,
he sought to be. Well, Xanto, this twisted man who so many worship, sought to bring peace through genocide.
I don't claim I don't want to be worshipped. I just want peace. I don't want there to be war. Wait.
with these,
And I kind of go into a spiel about um, about what is happening in the world, about our Malaysian Empire going to war with everybody on the continent.
We have seen many flags change, many peoples die, many come, many go, yet we remain. That is
Wait, are these creatures aware of like the greater war going on?
No, they could care less. They
Oh,
just
okay.
want their land
Yeah,
back.
they don't care. But if it is, what's her name again?
Atix.
A Teeks. If it is a Teeks that you worship, would you go against her will and when she pointed the way for us to continue our quest?
You still have not elaborated where your quest leads you.
Along the road north.
Is it towards the birth or death of the great fire in the sky?
I roll it. Would it be an insight or what would it be?
Yeah, it would
To know
be
which
a
way.
nature check.
Nature check.
Yeah. Let's look.
I too would like to roll a nature check.
That's a 7. I don't think. That's a 7. I don't think I got that.
Is there
I got a
do
14.
you not have a modifier?
I do not.
Okay.
I don't have that much intelligence, but I am wisdom.
All right. So Zarius, for you, it would be towards the direction that specifically that she said, as Dove has pointed out, north and east. So northeast. It would be towards the setting of the great.
The setting of the sun.
Yeah. Of the great fire.
We head towards the death.
He nods and then points you to the path of the slaves. And what he says afterwards is, should you find our father, tell him we say hello.
What do we call you? Do they have a name for themselves?
Sorry, there was a message in the chat. You're welcome, Dove. But anyways, he says we are the Murzim, which literally means. Well, sorry. He says we are the hawk. Murzim is fire of sky, so they worship a creature, a deity called Murzim.
Ah,
We will pass along your message should we see him.
Chances are you guys won't run into his dad. We went to their.
I kind of figured.
Yeah. It's not impossible. Yeah. Well.
That's why I said if we see him.
Yeah. All right. So continuing. Well, I'm taking it you guys finish your long rest, so everybody can take a long rest, and then you guys are going to continue finding a coastal city. And since I don't have one.
Okay, so did they say? Did they were we worthy or not?
They.
So I was trying. As long as
they didn't say one way or another. They don't trust outsiders.
You do realize that they didn't really stop or they didn't help or hinder us aside from just letting us pass.
Yeah.
We just had to tell them where we were going. That's all we had to do.
Yeah.
It's their land.
They take.
It's their land. We gotta respect them at least enough to where we can get through.
Okay, so we get your long rest. It's good.
So, as you guys,
Not quite. Shit hasn't started yet.
that the entire thing, we're gonna say that was the entire thing because finally someone noticed the dancing person in the fire. And they did something about it. But your long rest continues, and as you guys, well, unless you want to do something during your time, Clyde.
Yes, I do.
All right.
Well,
as-
there's a couple things I want to do.
As you all fall asleep, it is now Clyde's turn.
Who's waking me up for fire guard shift?
I ain't doing it.
Someone has to.
Well, I mean
I'll wake
I
him
was
up.
the second.
It's my turn
I was
next.
the second shift. Yeah, it's your turn next.
I'm gonna come over to Clyde. He's still in his bundle.
Yeah.
Clyde. Are you
Clyde
gonna
does not
play
open his
nice?
eyes or respond. Let me out.
Are you gonna be nice?
Let me out. I got my fire guard shift. I can't do my fire guard shift if you keep me in here. How am I gonna protect y'all from danger?
No shooting the knife ears, okay?
Or us.
Great distinction, Emdor. I like.
Get me out of this damn thing.
Are we clear? No shooting the knife ears on sight?
Whatever.
Okay. I'm gonna unwrap you. I lay him down on his back and I roll him out like a fucking rug.
All right, Clyde, you are now free.
Yeah. Yeah, Clyde's like, give me my damn crossbow, and just like grabs it and pounces and goes to shift.
All right. After everybody goes to sleep, are you gonna do anything more, Clyde?
Yes, I am. We got that alcohol supply, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna douse the whole damn thing in shrooms.
You're gonna throw some all the shrooms in there?
Yeah, I'm gonna collect as many shrooms as I can, and I'm gonna put them in there.
All right. So is that all you're wanting to do, or more?
Yeah, no, there's gonna be more. Okay. I'm also gonna take the shrooms, right? And I'm gonna grate them up into powders,
All
and I'm
right.
gonna sprinkle all of their rations with it.
James, remember whenever I described this as an opera? James,
Oh, what's up?
remember whenever I described this thing as an opera? As a
Yes.
It's looking like it's more getting closer to what you imagined than what I was actually meaning.
And that is.
You guys are going to be singing in the rain.
And then, okay,
All right.
I'm going to glaze their drinks with a little bit of, like, I'm gonna take one of those brown potions, right? We don't know if it's shitlick or not. I'm gonna put a little bit of it in each of their drinks. Not enough so they can see the coloration difference, but just enough to have it there.
All right. All from the same?
I'm assuming that because it would take very little, like, I'm assuming that it would be easy to tell if it's not a little, then I'm guessing it's all from the same potion. I don't know. What do you think?
Well, it wouldn't take that much.
Yeah, exactly.
A little bit goes a long way. Dove, odds or evens? we're gonna continue because I already rolled the dice, but odds are even, Dove. Anyways,
Oh man.
so is that all you're doing, Clyde?
Yes. You're just gonna
All right. So, okay. So as everybody wakes up, you all notice that Clyde is looking more like a Picasso painting than ever.
Ah,
What you looking at?
would we know what that is?
Yeah.
No.
It's,
What are you looking at, square nose?
We would definitely. Okay, we've seen what his arrows look like after he dips the. After he dips the arrows in the mushrooms. So it's either he decided that he was gonna roll around in them or he was gonna do something with them.
Well, we knew that. Well, I mean, Zarius just ate like a shit ton of them earlier and had less of an effect.
this is what Clyde is looking like. I just posted it in the VC chat.
It's
Incredible.
like a One Piece character.
Clyde's not the smartest, okay?
Can I roll?
That's what's happened.
After seeing this, can I roll an investigation?
Yes, you can.
That's
Alright.
a 20.
A 20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You notice that there are no more mushrooms around this place, and without you trying anything else, you can't necessarily tell.
Okay. Aren't all of our rations spoiled anyways because it's been about. Has
Yeah.
it been long enough or no?
It hasn't been 24 hours.
Morning's got to come eventually.
But, yeah.
Yep. Okay. I'm going to. I'm gonna take a. I'm going to fill up my my water skin with water.
With your own magical water?
No, with the water that has been sitting out all night with
Your
Clyde.
water skin becomes a disco ball.
I'm gonna look at Clyde and look back at the water.
Clyde's gonna start whistling, you know.
That
Clyde is
nonchalant, like I didn't do anything. Whistle.
as Clyde begins
Yeah.
to whistle, it sounds like dubstep.
I'm going. I'm going to. Oh man, I'm good. I need to roll. I want to roll something like I want to roll like a Clyde stupidity check, but I don't think it would work with me.
Yeah, you have to roll low to match Clyde's energy.
Yeah.
You won't understand what he's doing unless you're stupid.
I'm gonna. Can I roll? What do I need to roll? An intelligence or something?
Yes. Roll intelligence, but since you are intelligent, I'm not going to have you roll with disadvantage. So just roll a normal intelligence check.
Oh well, I got a 16. Anyways.
All right. So you didn't roll a stupidity check.
Okay, so
Dove, I just gotta say, there is no such thing as side eye from Clyde at this point. He is nothing but side eye.
I'm just gonna secretly tell everybody don't drink or eat anything. Just kind of. Look,
We're still here.
I'm just gonna quietly tell James and Zarius that not to drink anything or probably eat anything for right now.
Very well. Should we start on our way?
Yes.
Yes, I think we should start on our way.
True.
And we'll start packing up and we'll start following the road again.
All right. And as you guys take off, Clyde unintentionally starts singing "On the Road Again."
On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again.
I'm enjoying this new side of Clyde.
I
Although
think I'm planning to go murder all my friends.
Although he's probably
When we
attracting
get on
every
the
predator
road
from
God.
far around.
See, all I told you was we had to wrap him up nice and tight and bang him a couple times on the fucking road, and he'll be right as rain.
I just imagine Clyde just trying to give us water from his water skin that's also been
Lace.
Hey, y'all gonna drink some water? Come take some water real quick. I know you need it.
I really
Can't
like.
survive without the water.
Bang his head a little bit, and I mean, it might knock something right.
I like this.
I naturally
What else?
pull ahead from the party and like just scout out like I'm used to doing.
So up in the distance, you do notice that there is the same creature that you talked to earlier is walking this path.
The flame
getting-
guys?
The one that you created
Oh.
is walking the path and finally enjoying the newfound freedom that she has gotten.
And we determined it could move around because of the stones on the path, yeah?
Yes. Or
Okay.
you can tell that it can.
I catch up to it, and I guess the animal speak would have worn off by now, but I like
Yeah.
motion to it and, show that I recognize it and all that good stuff.
So yeah, it's dancing along the highway and notices you and outstretches an arm, almost beckoning you to join it.
I fall into step with it.
All right, sweet.
And-
We now have the musical that I have ever so dreamed for.
Do we have a name for it? Did it ever tell us its name?
No, it did not.
Ah,
It did not have a name.
I would
Also, George is there.
oh my
George.
God.
George is also there, sitting there going, "Hey, Dad! Hey, Dad! Why do you look so fucking weird? Well, what's going on? What's going on with your what's going on with you? Hey, Dad! Hey, Dad!"
It's not polite to tell someone that looks weird, George. Besides, I look plenty normal, like any normal person would normally look. Normal.
That is a fair point, Dove.
Now,
So Dove brought up that someone should name the fire creature. I'm not gonna let just Clyde Pokemon.
I'd call it. I would try to call it Callie.
Kelly?
Callie,
Callie?
like
between
Calcifer.
Yeah. Like Kelly, oh.
Calcifer?
Never mind.
I don't know what that is.
A powerful fire demon at the heart of Howl's moving castle.
See, I thought your name meant Cali because caliente means hot, but okay.
I mean, that probably is why Calcifer is called Calcifer.
All
I
right.
thought you
no,
were naming it Cal because of California because it's always on fire.
I'm not gonna lie. I felt more in line with what Mdor was thinking.
I think you are all uncultured, but I digress.
Well,
Uncultured?
James Arness, I would agree, considering that I did not understand your name at first. Dove
Fair
loves
I did.
Calcifer.
I got it.
The
Come
one
at me.
cultured person here.
Uncultured, damn. Who,
So I
who,
put-
who gave me that title?
The one person whose character is uncultured is actually cultured.
Wang.
Crazy.
Oh, that's hilarious.
All in favor of Kali for the flame creature?
Yes, in favor.
Very well.
That would be entirely fine, Dove. But yeah. So Calcifer or Cali, California. Well, I can't sing anymore.
California.
You can sing the parody version. That's free to use, right?
I have no idea, and I have gotten copyright struck so many times. All right. And in case you're wondering, Google, and you can use yourself for this, 5 seconds is the legal limit. It is free use if you use 5 seconds. All right? And I will absolutely fight you on that.
Do you have the case law?
Actually, I can pull it up, but I'm not going to right now. Actually,
I mean, YouTube subscribes to free use, so.
Fair use.
Fair use, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Fair use.
Copyright Office, fair use.
Actually, there is no predetermined amount of time or duration that automatically makes a use fair use.
Isn't that convenient?
If the use employs only a small amount of copyrighted material, fair use is more likely.
Oh, I thought it was just that YouTube was too lazy to check things under 5 seconds.
No, that is the most commonly accepted amount of length, though.
It'll buff.
According to a lot of colleges as well.
So we fall in step to with our new friend Callie.
And I think Clyde likes sneaky. I don't know.
But yeah.
I just say fuck it and I take a drink from my disco ball.
Yeah.
All right. So Mdor, as you take a swig from this, you begin to look a hell of a lot more like
Perfect timing.
freaking. Why am I blanking on his name? The guy who goes, oh hey.
Fat
Not-
Albert.
No.
Pat Albert?
No, not that one. Singer. Elvis Presley.
What the hell?
How the fuck did you get hey from fucking...
It was the way I was saying it, not hey, it's fat. Yeah, that was my maximum amount of time. I couldn't continue.
Fat Pete.
He starts looking more like Elvis Presley.
Yes, he looks like Elvis Presley now.
What is the Elvis Presley song?
Start singing Blue Suede Shoes.
Okay, I'm glad you revealed the names of all this music.
I
All
am.
right. But yes, the most widely accepted amount of time is less than 5 seconds. That being said, a lot of courts do just say, you didn't use the entire thing, that's fine. Which is wild to me.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Oh,
Alright, I had to make sure to mute you guys before I got copyright struck. Well, this one's gonna definitely get copyright struck because of all the whatchamacallit. But yes. So Kelly is joining you guys on this as you guys all start dancing to the Macarena the entire way.
and then we go into, well, it's a 1 for the money, 2 for the show.
Okay, everybody.
Alright.
Mm.
But this is really about to turn into a fucking musical.
What do you expect? All right, I gotta get a swig of the disco ball water.
The revenge didn't even work. They're just okay with it.
Assuming indoor shares, I take a swig of the disco water.
I'll take.
Alright, so as you do that, your hair becomes an afro as you hop into 80s disco garb.
Shit.
Looking like a doctor.
1, 2, 3. Da-da.
Anytime I'm hearing you guys sing now, I'm just automatically muting. But yes, there is more that's gonna happen along the road.
Good.
So as you guys continue disco dancing your way there, you do notice that there is another one, and you, for the first time on this island, you do see other humans. These other humans are harassing this hawk.
A bird?
No, the hawk creature.
Ah.
Not the
Can
bird.
I stealth up to one of the humans and like surprise?
Do you wish to know more information, or are you just like, they're harassing this individual, I am going to stealth?
Well, I'm gonna stealth close and see what I can figure out.
That is correct, Dove. So getting closer, actually roll me stealth.
James, you missed a great opportunity to do something else.
23.
Tell you that.
What did I miss?
You could have said that you were Afro Man.
I didn't know any Afro Man stuff off the top of my head.
Is that
Really?
is
I got you.
that
That actually makes me want to sing the entire thing. You're about to get...
You would get fucking demonetized, get freaking plagiarism, get taken down.
That is true. But anyways,
wasn't me.
anyways, to continue this, you guys do continue through the entire thing. Sorry, you go up.
All in jazz and R&B.
You go up, and since you rolled a 23, they don't see you. And you notice that these seem to be slavers
Flavors.
trying to capture this flame creature.
Now then, DM, am I more or less worried about my state of affairs seeing the slavers?
I don't know. I didn't build your character. I don't know his morals.
Okay. Well, you know Clyde's morals.
Clyde wouldn't give two shits!
How many of them are there?
There are about 4 of them.
Ah,
I'm definitely not stealing this scene almost directly from a anime that I watched.
okay. I cast greater invisibility so I can go up and like attack. Well, no, never mind. I can shoot at them. I shoot at one of them.
All right, roll with advantage because you were able to have time to set up and all that fun jazz.
Okay. Here's this. Here's the hit die. And here's another one.
So Dove said, you seem like a softie. Go for your good alignment route. You're clearly on.
The good alignment route?
Yeah.
Should I be offended? I feel offended now.
Why?
Oh,
A softie?
are you a good neutral? Or are you
Currently nothing, actually. Which, with this, I'm actually going to point you more towards... I'm going to say that you are currently neutral good. Yeah, there.
what would I be?
Endor, you are lawful good.
Yeah, I kinda, yeah.
Clyde is the embodiment of chaotic neutral.
Sometimes leaning on evil.
Yeah, that's why I
My-
said neutral.
My hit is 18, and should that hit, it's a 5.
That should hit.
And I would use the what's it
That does
called?
hit.
What is it? The hunter's mark thing? Not the hunter's mark. The thing that hits harder. The dreadful strike. Right.
Tell me what the full amount of damage is.
Once during your turn, you can attack a creature and hit it with the weapon. You could deal an extra 2d8 psychic damage. So what is that?
2d8 psychic.
D8. So,
I'm just gonna say what I was thinking, James. And you said I cast. I was thinking of one of those videos where it's like the two wizards going back and forth. And the one I thought of was, I cast start picking out your butt, twin.
Alright, so
I
what's the
cast-
total damage?
8. So a total of 13.
13. Now you're making me do math.
Have y'all ever heard of the chaotic good barbarian?
I think so. I'm very sure.
It's incredible. You should watch it sometime. Not sponsored. I mean, it's just another YouTube channel, but you know.
If they ever want to do a thing with me, I'm down.
My favorite thing still is the Sir Barrington.
God, why 2?
Here, Murzim. I sent it to you in DM. I'm not saying to watch it, but I'm just saying you might recognize it by the image.
I do. I absolutely do. Yeah, if they ever want to hop in, I will gladly allow that character. That character could just hop over at any point. Gotcha. All right, so sweet. All right, he's looking about 50-50. All right. So, with that, everybody roll initiative.
Damn it. With last. Yep, I'm definitely going.
A 10? Damn.
24.
All right.
Holy shit.
What about you,
Zarius?
Zarius and James?
What's up?
Roll initiative.
I had 19 for initiative.
James rolled a 19. James
I got
rolled a
an 11.
19 for initiative.
You got an 11? Okay, so it is going to go Clyde, James, me, Zarius, and then Emdor. Perfect. It's an actual circle.
All right. The one that's injured. What are they looking like?
Nah, 50-50.
Okay. Okay. So, first attack. You know how this is going to go?
Yeah, can you roll it yourself?
It's a modified
Yeah,
20
just-
hit.
Yes.
666. All right.
Let's do 120 damage. Get it over with.
How does 20 damage look?
Dead.
Got you. Next one. Immediately to the left or right. Anybody?
Well, I don't necessarily know which one he shot.
Oh, I thought it was the injured one. You said they were dead, right?
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying I don't necessarily know which
Oh.
one James shot.
Okay. Or
Forgot
just
to ask.
it doesn't matter which one. It doesn't
Alright.
matter. Just another one.
So the thing one, he had a giant 1 on his chest. He's dead.
Okay. Let's thing 2 then. Going down the line.
All right.
There's a 24 hit. I wonder.
I don't know, man. That seems a little low. Just for comedy's sake, go ahead and roll me damage.
18 damage.
All right. Actually, I know that one. I can do simple math. All right. He's looking less than 50.
Alright,
Looking a
The other
little fucked up.
was nat 19. So I'm pretty sure it hit.
Again, for the sake of the
That's
joke.
24 damage.
To which one? Thing 1, 2, or
Thus,
sorry, 2,
What-
3, or 4.
2, the same one I was already hitting.
All right. And his head just explodes.
Yeah. Okay, I got 3 more attacks.
All right.
Who are we killing right now?
Slavers.
Okay, I'm assuming it's 24 hits.
Who are we killing right
Yeah.
now?
James, do you see
The
why I
ninth-
was saying I want everybody to be like Clyde?
Yeah.
19 damage.
Clyde solos.
19 damage?
Mhm.
Fuck, I actually... Why do I need a calculator for this one? It's not even that high. No, actually, I know exactly what this one is. Alright.
Still alive, I presume.
Dove, when you can
You
just
barely, yes.
Dove, when you
Not
can
anymore.
when you can
21.
Kill a level.
Alright,
off,
what's the minimum amount of damage you can do?
man.
No, the 21 was the damage. The roll was a 30 minus 5, which is
His head
25.
explodes too. Alright.
How
next
many are
one.
left? Just one?
Yeah,
That's
1.
just-
Right. I pull my gun at him, and then I go, boom, and try to scare him off, not actually shoot it.
All right, go ahead. Roll me intimidation.
All right. How's the 17 look?
So he doesn't run, but he should have worn his brown pants today.
Nice.
He doesn't run because he's frozen in fear.
Well, I think this is over, boys.
He's shell shocked.
He literally just watched all of his friends die.
Thank you. Absolute cinema. Clyde was pissed. Clyde came in there and imagined all y'all faces on them.
That's something.
Well, that was a good stretch. All right, let's tie him up and see what we can get.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. So as this Picasso painting and the entire disco crew walks up to the slaver that is just absolute frozen, what do you guys do?
We first check on the hawk that they were harassing, or at least that's what I do.
All right. So this individual is kind of looking afraid. Looking very much so afraid. Thinking now that you guys are a bigger band trying to attack.
I don't have very high charisma. If someone else wants to try to have the guy chill out.
Wouldn't it? You can talk. Can't you just? Can't you talk to
Speak with animals again.
Cal? Yeah, can you talk to Cal?
You and Cal do not speak the same language. Actually, you know what?
Yeah, I used a spell last time.
I'm going
I
to
have a
change
question.
one thing about the language they speak because it makes a lot of sense for them to speak this specific language.
What are they speaking?
No, they're not. Zarius, you can absolutely understand whenever they come up and speak.
What is it, Sylvan?
No.
Oh.
The language that they speak seems to be in growls and hisses. Almost sounding like it comes from, like their vocal cords come from a void or an abyss, so to say.
Like Kestronath.
No.
No.
What do they say?
The Callie, yeah. Callie walks up to this individual and tries to explain that you guys are not there to enslave, but are there. She's still not entirely sure why you guys are there, but fair point, Dove. It does kind of sound like a fire crackle. But it's more just saying that you guys don't seem to be slavers or enemies of the Hawk.
I relay. I relay the message back.
I asked what he is speaking. How does he understand them?
They're speaking abyssal. If you haven't heard it before, it's hard to learn. Trust me, I know.
I shrug and ritual cast, or I attempt to start ritual casting speak with animals, so I don't have to use a spell slot.
After about 10 minutes, you're able to understand them.
Sweet.
And they're Callie is trying to calm this person whose name is
Flamey.
Kabak. His name is Kabak. I had two words in my head that I wanted to translate it to, and I just threw them together. Kabak. His name is Kabak.
Kabak.
It's a chicken.
No.
Does the fire chicken feel better now that we've talked to it?
God, it's not a chicken.
There's a totally not chicken named Macaque, but backwards.
It's Kabak.
Does Kabak feel better now? Less worried?
Still very much so afraid of you guys.
Right. Could someone try to talk to it with higher charisma than you? I guess no. I can't give. Oh, never mind. Oh. Maybe I could try to do a charisma check.
Zarius is the only
They
one.
are animals, right?
Yes, in a way.
Okay. So I guess Clyde can do something that he was actually really good at that we've never done before since the horses and try animal handling.
You're rolling that 20 again. Let's see it.
No, it was actually a pretty bad roll. It's a 16.
Okay. Well, as you try and comfort these animals in the only way that Clyde knows how, with handing them liquor, they sit there and they... Kabak does take it and just down it, which allows him to grow, well, become brighter, shine brighter.
No.
Nice.
God damn it! Why are you guys making me want to sing?
Dang, damn it.
All right.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Yeah, that's exactly what was stuck in my head right now. All right.
What song?
Shine bright.
I don't necessarily know if we can use any more.
Wasn't me.
But yes.
How about this girl is on fire?
Stop putting songs in my head.
Wait, DM. The alcohol was mushroom.
Ball.
DM. Doug brings up a good point. The alcohol was mushroom.
All right. So, you guys know those little sparklers that you use on 4th of July?
Uh-huh.
That is exactly what this person is looking like now.
Ah.
I didn't move my thing fast enough. All right. But anyway, so the sparkler.
Intro song is
Yes. Dove, we do absolutely need a note taker at this point. Just please don't be like the last time we had a note taker trying to absolutely had migraines all the time, but was constantly in a really flashy room.
Damn.
Which may or may not have caused the migraines.
What is the mental state of the non-fire chicken now?
Which one? Your
The one we were trying to console?
Yeah, the fireworks
Kabak.
chicken.
So Kabak is now feeling brighter, and a little bit more sparkly.
Very well. Can we start intimidating the guy that is already very scared, and try to get information out of them.
Are you trying to give the guy a heart attack? I mean, he's halfway there.
I just want to know if there's like more of them, and if there's like
There-
a whole group of them on the
I'm
island.
gonna search the other bodies, see if they have anything on them.
You're gonna loot their bodies. Got it.
All right. So, other than all of their shirts being absolutely red, just stained in guts and gore, you can just message me, Dove. But anyways, so they're covered in guts and gore, right? But you don't find anything on them other than a bunch of a significant amount of gold for what you would expect, which is
More gold.
what you'd expect for commoners, right? To just
How
carry
much,
around.
how much gold is it?
It was 10 total.
Damn it.
They don't have any survival supplies or anything on them.
No, other than the cart that's right next to you guys, which wasn't
Oh,
really stocked with anything but like some snacks.
do we infer this means they're part of a larger camp if they don't have that much supplies on this island?
You can infer whatever
Or-
the hell you want. I'm not going to tell you what to infer.
Okay, well, I'm going to infer this and assume that there's more to these guys than just them.
All right.
I do have one thing that I've been wanting to do, but I don't think this is the right time for it.
Dove, just got to say, comparative, the average person gets 1 gold per year. That is the average wage. These guys are carrying around with them 10 gold.
Yeah, we're filthy rich.
Yeah, don't tell her how much we have.
These guys could start their own kingdom.
And that's okay, but that's not even the half of it. We still have way more somewhere else.
And they haven't even gone back to the one place where they have probably a couple million gold at this point. Oh yes, Dove. These slavers are poor compared to the party, which currently has
16,928 gold. Add probably about 300 or so more gold to that.
yeah. So, yeah, you only find 10 gold, but yeah. What else? So, what questions do you want to ask this guy?
Are there more to the party? Is there more of them out here?
Sir, I don't understand. Why are you protecting these things?
Why not?
Because why would you want to protect an animal? That's all we're trying to do out here. We're trying to just gather pets. I'm not so sure why are you so adamant about protecting them?
Have you tried to talk to these things before, or did you assume they were? Ah, that is where you're wrong. They can very much talk. We talk to them all the time. We had a nice chat on the way here, in fact.
Have you been eating the mushrooms around here?
Of course, you haven't. They're quite delicious.
Of course. I was being facetious.
I can tell.
Good says, but these people, well, as you call them, these creatures, they are for entertainment.
Creatures are certainly not for entertainment.
These creatures are from dead slaves.
These are not slaves, they're creatures. They are but like deer or dogs. I do apologize for my...
Where are you from? Where's is there more of you somewhere?
We're not too far from the city.
Ah, where's the city?
Really?
Down the road, probably
Ah.
a good couple hours.
Good to know. Good to know. What is it that you do with these creatures when they're rounded up?
We sell them off, of course.
And then who buys them and for why?
The rich, mostly, or the city itself. They put them on display for people to, well, in the halls or entrances, so that way they have more lively things. Think of it as a house plant.
I don't see people doing this with other kinds of animals. What makes these special enough to get such a treatment? I say
Okay.
after a pause.
They don't move.
Can I look at like Callie and that's been walking with us and look inquisitively?
They move out here, but they don't move in the city.
Yeah, and you're not going to move around a lot when I sink your feet into some concrete. That's not a very good argument to make.
They are also but docile creatures. I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're getting at.
So trapping something into a cage and then commenting on how little it moves doesn't sound like a good argument for keeping it in a cage.
Do people not do that with dogs?
Oh, I don't treat the dog lesser because it can't move when I put it in a cage.
We are treating them the same as we would treat a dog.
All right, well, one of y'all's gonna have to talk to this guy because I'm about to lose my mind.
Oh, when I'm the bad guy when I want to kill an elf, but no, y'all send me loose like a rabid dog on some random animal hunters.
Animal hunters is very lacking definition. These are sentient creatures.
We did talk to them earlier.
You must be on something else.
On what else?
So normally I can only cast Speak with Animals on myself, but is there a way for me to juxtapose it onto this person?
No.
So oh fuck.
Alright.
Well, listen here, bud. These creatures speak Abyssal. Do you know what Abyssal is?
Who you say that to?
The guy?
Oh.
I've never heard of I've never heard of this language you speak of.
Yeah, it's a really old language. Trust me, if you didn't learn it, you don't know it.
So they're not animals.
They are not animals, yes, Clyde.
Shit, I don't understand anything anymore.
Go polish your crossbow.
Fuck you.
So what exactly is your play on this? Now that you know that these are sentient creatures.
I'm sorry, I have a hard time believing that these are sentient anythings. I have never heard one speak, and they do not know our tongues.
I'm gonna speak a
Just
phrase
because they
and a
don't
whistle
know.
to him.
Have you learned to make... that's a very interesting sound you're making with your voice, but... to him it sounds like you're beatboxing. They don't...
This is a type of language. Trust me.
Just because you don't know someone's language, that means that they're not.
Well, listen here! You live in Urbalation, you should speak Urbalation.
Yes. Frank, brother. Oh God.
I'm sorry, I had to.
It's so dumb.
It worked out. So that.
I do apologize if that was offensive to anybody.
I'm going
No,
to.
you're just making a joke about something that actually happens. It's like. This is.
Love it.
Sorry,
Dove.
say what you're gonna say.
I say we knock him out and we tie him to a tree.
I mean,
Is this a horse-drawn carriage or is this a?
this is a horse-drawn carriage, yes.
So I mean, I could try to make you understand the language, or I could just kill you. I mean, you're nothing but a fucking slaver anyways, so.
I'm not a slaver, I'm a trapper.
Whose orders are you under?
I do this for a living. This is what I do.
Who is your business?
I sell to everybody. As long as you have the coin.
So we're
Do you
nuking
have
the
a
town.
bond?
Not necessarily. I sell to whoever. We own a stall. Me and, well, I guess now me.
Look at that. A sole proprietor in one day. You got a family, bud?
Of course I do. We all did.
Well, I mean, you could stop trapping and learn a different trade.
If you'll spare my life, I'll gladly, but I'm not entirely sure what else to learn.
Have you ever tried being a carpenter?
I'm not sure how to do carpentry. Most people spend their entire lives trying to learn how to do that.
Is trapping any different?
No. It's one of those that comes with instinct.
I mean, I'm just trying to give you options here. Because right now, I don't really like you. And, you know, you're kind of pissing me off with the circular way you're going about this. So, I mean, what's one more family without a father, you know?
We're gonna have
I know,
so
we
many
never-
more
we never
Georges. It's
came
gonna be
back.
amazing.
What a hard line.
Clyde just goes around
I'm
collecting
honest-
people's children.
That sounds just as
Honestly,
fucked
like,
up as what they're doing.
No, he's saving them by turning them into fucking child soldiers.
You know what, Clyde? If you do this,
Tony Clyde.
Clyde, if you do this, I know exactly what these people are turning into.
No, I am not going to.
If you do this, Clyde, I'm going to send you. Actually, I'm gonna message you real quick. You have to call them.
I'm not
this.
gonna do it. It's too fucked up.
You have to call them that.
Hold up.
If you do that, you have to call them that.
Well,
But no, Clyde wouldn't actually do that. I don't even remember how Clyde got shut the fuck up anyways.
Because
Didn't
he
he
was hated
kill-
by his parents,
Oh yeah.
and his parents were neglectful, to say the least.
Yeah, it was actually a good case of
Yeah.
kind of. I mean, Clyde sucks, not that big of an improvement in the parent department, but at least Clyde doesn't like.
so Mister,
Um,
which perspective change do you want?
If there is a better option, sir, I will take it.
Well, I could see if I could find one of my old tomes of learning Abyssal. Maybe you guys can talk it out.
Clyde, do it. Make what I told you.
I'm not going to do it.
Do it.
It's too far.
Be more unethical than these people.
Murzim, send it to me. I need to know.
I can send you the regulation on it, actually.
The
'Cause I do.
regulation.
I built it. It's for the future campaign. I have built way too much shit for it. For the future campaign.
Do it. No balls, Clyde. Don't just said no
Clyde
balls.
like Geneva
No balls.
Convention, more like Geneva suggestion. Go, my child soldiers. That's a reference. I just did in Clyde voice.
Clyde. Dove said no balls.
No balls. You're right. I don't. It's too far.
Okay. This is taking too long. I'm gonna.
No, hold on.
I'm just gonna,
Murzim is typing it to me. I need to know. Because I'll say it if fucking Clyde won't say it.
I'll say what it would be called.
1
It
second.
depends on what it says.
Oh, it's nothing offensive.
Okay.
No, okay. I thought you said I had to like do the child soldier shit, not like just say what the name you gave me was.
Yeah, no.
You just
Murzim, did you
Island.
read the VC chat? Murzim, did you read the VC chat?
No, I didn't.
Read it real quick.
Okay. Yeah, that being said, you guys are going to go up to the gates of the city, and I think that is a good place to end it.
Nice.
So, but yeah, because it is 10:22. I'm sorry.
We spent a very, very long time playing with fire.
Yes.
Hey man, great time.
Clyde proceeded to do Clyde things, and then did more Clyde things.
Unless you guys want to execute this guy real quick.
Real quick.
I will.
I'm gonna let him
I raise
live.
my hand. I will.
All right, Imdor is going to chop his head off.
Yes,
Can I-
that's exactly what I wanted.
Can I reaction block that?
No, because it's going to make it a hell of a lot easier to do the next campaign, because then I can fire and forget.
I was wanting this man to go on a redemption arc, alright?
Again, fire and forget. But yeah, did you see what I messaged you?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, okay, sweet.
Yeah, I
Alright,
said the name
anyways.
here.
anyways, this thank you all to joining. Thank you, Dove, for being so active in the chat. I very much so appreciate that. Anyways, this has been Murzim. Thank you to James Arness, Clyde Jesse, Mdor the Bear, and Zarius.
Don't thank me.
Seratidus?
And a good night.
Seratidus? Anyways, this has been Murzim, Voices of the Empire. Valakauda Dekan. Yodatan Ayo.
That amazing drawing of Clyde you
Iones vadato be, crepet samtola, dechas dechto kakovto ioki, murzim zanto kumshoch. Rukirda atukiki, hamvdalo tarchuk, kahugzimitum da io baimto, nyava kaiotet murzimet auf ivakov. Auktin toda, Murzim bako, ka aukasanto, hamfeda auf twira shanjun, vako aye, keinijun hukish dakachuk, twizim kapzantoyan, atikto kaplotar ka hogzid io aye say hogzim, odeyon, ka uru, ka hashlotar torio da uru, Iaw zup kaham ruru hier, dash to vako uru, vako tu dat zup auktin toda. Murzim vako ka auka sanko, hogzim soy toda matwi o aukap kop vatum zup mizan zup io chuk. Chuk vamuru klotar, twigotar chukatika io atik, kamur vimed juhuet io aye, mimishka io zem sukoto, deyo ne aukto. Karala atik, ka auktum to kamur da cave, io sopet io tutut say, ka io zen tut zimet. Auktim toda, Murzim vako ka auka santo, mizan wet kachuk, pui izen vako do saevzu, io ted Murzimet auf va vako suchudedom, o hokius kap Murzim va io, deyo ne da io, ka bogzidup io va zanto yan va cave, kamula va keuto.